I just put coconut oil on my face because my face look dry. Anywho, grand rising, everyone. I'm trying to find something that I can pop my phone up on. Oh, let's see. This box will have to do it right now. So, I just woke up. And I woke up starving. And I don't have any food really here in the house, so I'm just gonna see this cheese and crackers. So, I was just pretty much in the bed all day because when I'm off, pretty much that's all that I do. These days is just sleep because I'm exhausted. Ugh. This is my Sargento's. I love Sargento's cheese. Normally when I eat cheese and crackers, I eat Cracker Barrel, but I don't have Cracker Barrel right now. So, sometimes you just gotta improvise and just snack and snack on what you got. you know. So I feel better now that I finally got some rest. I always feel better, once I get a chance to rest. So, these club crackers are the shit. Mm. So, I had my sit down with my general manager yesterday before I left work, which was a complete waste of time, which I figured it was going to be anyways. They're both still taking his side. He don't have the nerve to tell me that the black dude don't have a problem with me, and I already knew what the problem was, y'all. Look, my intuition be popping, yo, at certain times. I know what the fuck I be talking about. Dude had a problem with the fact that I needed to take naps. When I'm working 12 and 16-hour shifts, at some point, I'm going to have to sit down and take a nap. He had a problem with that, and I already knew it. He wants stuff done when he wants stuff done. Bitch, I do my work. Don't come at me like Tracy don't do her work. Tracy do all her work, and I make sure that all of my inside work is done before I even make any attempt to try to sit down. But I told my assistant, I was like, anytime when I'm working all these extra hours, if I need to go take a 10 or 20-minute cat nap, it shouldn't be a problem. And with him, it was a problem. Grand rising to everyone in the chat. Grand rising, everyone. So I already knew. So at this point, they want me to give him another chance. See, y'all just don't realize you poking the white bear, but it's fine. It's fine. I know what Tracy, I'm not going to speak on it. I'm not going to say what it is that I want to do. At this point, there's been too much talking and action needs to be put into place. Okay, so then that's what I'm going to do. Action. I'm pushing the little play button when the time is right. Because y'all playing with the wrong one. So, I'm not worried about it anymore. People don't want to play fair. And all this stupid stuff. It is what it is, honey. I'm giving it to God at this point because I'm tired. I'm tired. But I feel better because I got some rest. And I'm definitely gonna go to the store. I got the little sticky traps, but they put the little poison block right in front of my room. And Mickey was nibbling at it the other day. I noticed before I went to work. I'm sorry, y'all. I lost my glasses, so I can't always see exactly what the hell is going on in the chat. Yeah, I am. I am melting. I already. That's what I just said. It's like it's too much, and these people have made it clear that they're not going to be fair and none of that. Okay, fine, no problem. But they're going to learn the hard way. Then I'm not that B to be messed with, so it's fine. Tracy's still got to do what Tracy got to do for Tracy. whatever I'm eating, I don't need it. No, what I don't need is your stupid negative comments in my chat. That's what I don't need. I didn't eat dinner last night, so I'm hungry. So I'm gonna eat whatever I got on hand. Hey, what's up, Jeffrey? I can't see what that last part is about the gasoline. Purchasing counterfeit dollars on Amazon is perfectly legal. Okay, if you say so. Y'all trick. You see what I'm saying? It's like I could be in my feelings, and then it's like y'all have me laughing. Like this, honey. I don't have no twerking booty, and in order for me to do some demands at some point, I'd have to get me a cash app. The bitch broke. Right now, I'm chilling, eating my cheese and crackers. What is that? Manufacturing ammunition is simple and easy. I'm sure it is. You can learn anything on Google or anything on the internet, honey. If there's a will, there's a way. So I believe you. My name is Tracy. Tracy with an I, just an I. No IE, no CEE, none of that. Tracy with an I, Traci. That's my name. I look like my breast tank. Okay. Oh my goodness, y'all in rare form early in the morning. Okay, I look like my breast tank. You funny. He called me honey just like this. Told me it was okay. Thank you. Purple's my favorite color. Look, honey, look. It was funny. Like I said, you made a funny V early in the morning, and I can appreciate that. I definitely could appreciate that. I do have a good sense of humor, so yeah, you made me laugh. So thank you, because that shit was funny. I wish there was a way that you can enlarge this damn font. This font is so damn small. I don't know what the hell I did with my readers. You're from New York. I'm in the DMV area, honey. I live in Maryland. Maryland, you know, where we use the old bay seasoning on them blue crabs. Yeah, that's where I am. He didn't tell me. What was it? He didn't tell me it would hurt and then it would bleed. What are you talking about? That sounds kind of suggestive. I don't know. I don't know if I lost them at work because obviously I have to take them with me because like they're just the little readers from the Dollar Tree. So at one point I had like 6 pairs, but I was wrongfully terminated and evicted from the one hotel where I had all the pairs of glasses that I have. And then since then it's like I might have a pair or two. And then I was down to like my last 2 pair, the purple pair and the blue pair, and then the damn purple pair broke. So I had to throw them out. So I was down to my little blue pair. Now I don't know what the hell I did with them. And then like there's like a spare pair at work at my assistant's desk, but right now I'm not at work. And I was so tired yesterday when I came home. Yeah, I was so tired. I was like, I just went straight to bed. Like, then I got up later, took my shower, and then I went right back to bed. And then I was trying to check my messages and stuff in between because my folks were reaching out and stuff. But I couldn't hang but more than like 5-10 minutes at a time because I had to go right back to bed. So now I'm finally awake. Okay, I don't know what that means. No, honey, I've been working so much that I've been working so much, y'all. I don't have a life. I just work. I work and come home, sleep, eat at some point. I normally eat at work. I come home to shower and to sleep. That's pretty much all that I do these days. I know, but I'm about to take off 12 days next month to celebrate my birthday. So I'm still trying to figure out what the hell I'm going to do. It's just going to be based upon how much money I got, and it's not going to be much. So I don't know. I was thinking about taking a trip. Shit is what it is, honey. You know, it is what it is. Am I going to be with family? No, unfortunately, no. Um, Honestly, y'all, I don't have no family around. They are where they are. I'm not in contact with no family. I only like a couple of members on my dad's side. And honestly, right now, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it at all. I've been there to help people, and then when I need help, I can't get no help in return. And your family are the ones that you're supposed to be able to reach out to when you need help. My uncle just wanted me to be back in the car, which I ended being back in the car, sleeping in the car. So he got his wish. It came to fruition. And just, I don't really know these people anyway. So, and then people on my mom's side of my family that knew that I was close to my mom before she passed, they probably don't even know that I'm alive. Like once they finally, because my shit's gonna blow up, y'all. My shit's gonna blow up. I keep talking about it. I keep praying about it, and then the shit eventually is going to come to fruition too. Okay, because I'm not going to accept anything less. Eventually, they will come across my videos and see that yes, I'm still alive. But don't reach out to me. Don't do it. Like if we're not cool and you don't have my telephone number and you just can't simply text me or anything like that, that means we not cool. That goes with people that I'm attached to by DNA or folks that I used to be cool with that I'm no longer cool with. You know, I mean, if it's somebody from the past that like we used to be friends and we just kind of fell off because life happens, okay, that's fine. I don't have a problem reconnecting with people that I at least, parted on cool terms with. But if we didn't, these people don't care about me. I don't care about them. I don't wish them no ill will. I hope everybody stays blessed and joy filled and all that stuff. But I'm cool being by myself. Not them checking up on me or whatever. I have a very unique situation. I don't have a normal support system like most people. So, but I've gotten to the point now that the people that I've tried to have around me weren't the right people. So, right now, eventually, once I can get my shit back on track or whatever, I mean, it would be nice to be able to pursue a relationship and at least have that element in my life again as far as family is concerned. But at this point, that's the only family Tracy's going to have because my mama passed 16 years ago. My auntie and my uncle passed a year and a half or 3 years before my mama passed. Since then, Tracy has not had no family in her life. And that's horrible, especially when you're used to having your people there, you know? But my mother's best friend put it best. She's like, Tracy, when I was all up in my feelings, when my mama died and I didn't have nobody around, it would have been nice at that point in time to have family to connect with. They still didn't present themselves available. Okay, fine. So she was like, but at the same time, though, when somebody has never been there, you can't expect them to be there even when you really want them to. And she was right. So, so that's pretty much it about the family thing, y'all. God, please watch over my friend Traci talks and bless her with. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't hardly see this. With what is it? Day 2? Is that a day 2? Yeah, relax on her birthday in Jesus' name. Amen. Oh, thank you, Jeffrey. That's sweet. Thank you. Did I get anyone what? AD or whatever your name is, you stop it because you're getting on my nerves. So now you better stop it. Look, y'all. Y'all know y'all can say whatever the hell you want as long as you're not being rude and disrespectful or getting on my nerves. So that's all I did, y'all. On my first day off, all I did was sleep. I slept and took my shower. Go to the grocery store. I think I'm gonna cook something today. I'm tired of eating all the fast food. I had a burger from Denny's the other night. It was good as shit too. With Swiss cheese. I got it with Swiss cheese this time. Right now I'm driving a shuttle bus. I drive the shuttle bus from the hotel that I work at to and from the airport and like the little Amtrak station. But my management is horrible. They don't want to play fair. I'm tired. They don't want to treat people right. So I'm currently looking for another job. Actually, I'm gonna see if I could try to get my CDL because I like driving. I like driving, but there's this 15 passenger bus that's nearby. They start at like $26 an hour, but you have to have a CDL. I don't know if it's the class A or the class B. But I don't see myself, driving no big ass Greyhound bus or no 18-wheeler or whatever. But I could drive that 15 passenger van. I could drive a 15 passenger vehicle. I'm gonna see how much it costs to get your CDL in Maryland because I'm gonna apply for that job because this I'm plan B. Yeah, I'm working on my plan C option at this point. Not enough, not nearly enough. They only pay minimum wage. That's part of the problem. Neither, honey. Neither. There has been no pole polishing around here. Okay. Traci has not been fornicating. I'm trying to level up right now. So I'm trying to do some positive things. So but that's funny though. Y'all are making me laugh this morning for sure. My napkin. I thought I had brought some fruit home with me, but I normally snack on my bananas and oranges. Yes, I'm definitely trying to get a better job there. Well, it's really not. Troll God. You funny. And I like your screen name too. That's funny. So sometimes we need to take time to work on ourselves. Sometimes we need to reflect on certain things that are not working in our life to figure out why they're not working and put forth some action and some different positive change to make things different. So for me, that's one of those things. It's a distraction, you know. Not right now, no. Or Walder. I'm sorry. I can't have C, y'all. Awesome. Wow, I had a troll actually subscribe to my channel. That's fucking awesome. Go ahead, Tracy. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you. I like your sense of humor too. You funny as shit. Up early. Why is everybody up early? Like I just woke up, so normally at this time I would still be at work. I don't get off until 6, so either way I would still be up. But so why are y'all up early? You said nipple piercings. Y'all, let me say, temptation is always around. It is so always around. Like there was this naughty granny that was on the other night when I was at work. You could tell it's like the kitty cat was purring. You could tell Kitty was looking for some action. And I couldn't stop watching. I'm not even gonna lie. The shit was wild. Like every other message was like, "Oh, we're gonna report you. You're gonna get banned." Blah 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 blah. Because I mean, she was doing some OnlyFans type of stuff on YouTube, and then everybody, well, it probably was the mothers. Oh, there's kids on here. I'm like, well, the kids shouldn't be watching the adult stuff. They're logging into your little accounts and stuff like that and watching the stuff. Because I always put no, that my content is not kid friendly. Because you never know what might come out of my mouth. I have a potty mouth, and you never know when some adult stuff might come out of my mouth. So, who would have their nipple piercings matched? Who has matching nipple piercings? That sugar water is not cold, but it's still good. That's all Arizonas are. It's sugar water. That's good. Do I work out today? Like no, like honestly, like I haven't really been working out a physical job, so I haven't been like I haven't officially been working out lately, like because I'm constantly walking around the building. So these days, that's pretty much how I get my workouts in and my cardio because I'm constantly on the move. So people go into the hotel, they check in, they have all their bags loaded up on those carts, and then they leave them upstairs. So then if I see them upstairs, I have to bring them back downstairs so the next guest could use them. So I'm constantly pushing carts around. I'm constantly pushing around the little food cart because I have to load up the refrigerator with the drinks and stuff. And that stuff could get heavy. Lifting up those packs of water and stuff, that stuff gets heavy. And then pushing it around, it gets heavy. So that's how I get my exercise these days. They have a gym in there. I don't even know. I know we're not supposed to be using the pool. I don't know if we're allowed to use the gym. Probably not. They have a gym in there, but honey, like I said, I'm busy working. And then I have to go up and down the steps when I do the receipts, and people have been caught smoking in the hallways, and which I don't understand. Smokers get on my nerves. My mom, Lord rest her soul, I love her to death, but she was a smoker. Smokers are not the most considerate people. And then they have plenty of places where you can go where you can smoke. Why not go to a hotel where you're allowed to smoke? Why come to a non-smoking hotel and then disrupt everybody else so they don't smoke? Like, I don't understand that. And then when you try to catch the people, they get slick or creative. So you can't always catch them, or you can charge them the fees and stuff. Okay. I don't know what's going on with you there, but you're getting on my nerves right now. So I'm sorry what's going on, but you got to go. That's too much. So let me see. I don't think I have any fruit. Let me see if I got a piece of fruit in here. So what y'all got going on for your Taco Tuesday? I think I might make me some tacos today. I haven't had tacos, at least not homemade tacos, in forever. And I love me some tacos, and I like to mix the meat up and the seasonings up. And I'm a crunchy taco person, though. I love crunchy tacos. Let me see if I can find my fruit. I'm pretty sure I had got a piece of fruit. There has to be a banana somewhere around here. I need the potassium when I take my medicine. Let me see if it's in my bag. All right, hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me see if I can find my fruit. I know I had a bag with 2 bananas in it. I could have sworn I got 2 bananas the other day when I left work. Shit. I don't know what I did with it. Get rid of this recycle. It's taking over my room. Whew. I gotta get all this shit over here so I can eventually bring my TV. I don't get to watch TV too much these days, but House of Dragon just started, so thank you for everybody that liked my little live stream. Thank y'all. Y'all awesome. Wait a minute, I think I found it. Oh, yep, I got it. I found my fruit. Let me go get my milk. Because I got these, we get these granola bars at work. These soft and chewy ones, the peanut kind, that are frosted at the bottom. They're pretty good. But I like my milk, my cow puss. When I eat them, or my nanas. And I need to take my medicine, so I'm gonna need where is my medicine? I want to think about it. Let me take it right now. And my vitamins, because I've been slacking up on taking my vitamins too. And I definitely need my vitamins. The sun is coming out. Thank you to the sun. Yay, 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 sunlight. And the vitamin D from the sunlight. All right, y'all, I'm getting my milk. Oh, I had a yogurt in here too. I don't think I brought any spoons though. I need to get my room organized so I can have all the stuff in there that I need. So, we get these little milks at work. We have regular milk and then in the carton, and then we have the individual ones too. And the individual ones help. I could bring them home. Oh, okay. My computer is weighing this stuff down. Hold on. Oh shoot! I should have put my cheese in the refrigerator. Oh. All right, y'all. So, see, they're starting to brown. Just a little bit, but they're not brown enough, but it's fine. I'm going to eat it. So that's my breakfast. My 2 little lemons and my little lemon crackers. My granola bar, the breakfast of champions. And my cow puffs. Oh. These are pretty good. It's like the fruit and nut kind. Because it's full of nuts. Who don't like them a good nut, especially first thing in the morning, right? So see, it's like the fruit and nut bars, and then it is frosted on the bottom. Mm-hmm. And that's what I'm eating for my breakfast this morning. And then eventually I'm going to conk back out before I go to the store. I don't even know what time it is. The sun's coming up, so it's early. Oh, 5:48. Okay. 5:48 Eastern Standard Time. Because I'm in the Eastern Standard Time zone. So shout out to everybody on the East Coast. East Coast. Mm-hmm. It's the Nature's Valley Sweet and Nutty Nut Bar. The peanut flavor. So yes, I'm eating some nuts right now. Yes, I'm eating some nuts. Good too. And my nana. Apples and bananas. Grand rising to everyone in the chat. Grand rising. I hope everybody has an awesome Taco Tuesday. I think I'm actually going to make me some tacos today. My favorite food is seafood. I love seafood. All the different types of fish, especially shellfish, crab, shrimp, scallops. I eat octopus. I eat calamari. I like seaweed too. So I eat lots of stuff that come out the ocean. That's my favorite. That's my number one favorite. Uh-oh. Please don't spill milk in the bed, Traci. Yeah, what's wrong with seaweed? Yep. You gotta have something to wash the sweet stuff down with. The banana sweet, the granola bar is sweet, so you gotta have something to wash it down with. Y'all are up early. Why are you up so early? I was asleep all day yesterday. Hey, Fresh. Um, I'm not completely settled in my room because I don't have everything that I need. As you can see, I haven't got a curtain rod yet. I got my little blackout shades, but my curtains, but I need a curtain rod. So in the meantime, I had to borrow some push pins for work just to put up at least the one little panel so it blocks out some of the sun. So I'm not 100% settled in, but I'm good now, honey. Like I'm not homeless no more. I'm not sleeping in no car. My landlady is super, super sweet. She's been working with me and everything because I didn't have all of my money to move in and stuff. But I'm okay. Like I'm in a better time and space. You know, I'm just dealing with the stupid bullshit ass job that's getting on my nerves. So I'm looking for another job. And I'm actually, looking into seeing if I can get me a CDL and stuff because I need more money. Right now I need more money. And this job sucks. And I'm tired of even hearing myself complain about it. So I have to put the action in place, which I have been. I've been actively looking for another job. I had a sit down finally with my general manager when I left work, right before I left work yesterday, and they're not listening to no words of reason. They're not paying me no mind. But what I'm not going to allow them to do is continue to use and abuse me and not getting paid no decent. Like if I was getting paid decent, then I would put up with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But because I'm not putting up with the bullshit. Not for pennies and peanuts on the dollar. Like no. But I'm in a better time and space. So thank you for asking. What is he doing? Thank you, Milton. Okay. From India. Shout out to India. I could do OnlyFans. Y'all don't want to see my fat ass on no damn OnlyFans. Shut up. I'm way happy for you, and things will keep going better for you. I told you things don't stay the same. I know. But when you're through the storm and you're constantly being swashed around in the water, knocked off the boat, almost drowned. You feel like you're still walking the plank. It's hard to stay encouraged. It is. It's really hard. It's very challenging. And yes, things are temporary. Hardships and the trials and tribulations normally are temporary. But like I said, when you're in the storm, it's hard to be mindful that the better is coming, especially when you don't, like, I have a very unique situation. I don't have family around. I don't have a husband. I don't have a boyfriend. I don't have any real friends. Like I literally could count on one hand the actual friends that I actually have. Okay. And that's really sad and unfortunate. But at the same time, I feel it is for a reason. I'm not supposed to have the wrong people around me. And right now, I don't have no wrong people around me. Riss is coming home, I think next week. My church lady friend, we still keep tabs on each other. Other than that, I mean, I have a couple other little friends that, check up on me from time to time. But that's it, you know. I don't have nobody bothering me. I don't have nobody stressing me out. I don't have nobody my job, but as far as people in my inner circle, I don't have nobody bothering me. Everybody that needed to be eliminated has been eliminated. I mean, has long been eliminated at this point. We're talking about months. We're talking about coming into this whole new year and stuff. I haven't been bothered with no more bullshit in my inner circle, just the shit at work. Pretty much. Thank you, dear. Thank you. I know I can't see if that's Air or Ari. Thank you. Wishing you the best as well. Oh, Melton, I should be on OnlyFans. Who is gonna watch me on OnlyFans? People talk about my arms all the time. You know, I got these flapping wings. I got the crepe skin. My boobs sag. My belly everywhere. Don't nobody want to see my fat ass on no OnlyFans. Well, I mean, it takes time. Who YouTube channel has blown up overnight? I've never, even when I've listened to Jake Ducey's story, he was like the first law of attraction guru that I came in contact with when my ex had broke up with me and stuff like that. Like I was listening to him and Yanla, TD, and Joel Osteen every single day for like 6 months because I needed it at the time. You know, I was working through my little hurt feelings. Like, um, when you are dealing with a breakup, it's like a mourning process that you have to go through, So that's what I needed while I was going through my little grieving process. Okay. So he says all the time, he dropped out of college, him and his now wife, weren't in the best financial situation and stuff like that. They were still just dating at the time. And, you have to fake it till you make it sometimes. Like you have to see yourself in that position that you want to be in. Like if I want to have 1 million subscribers, like I have to like visualize myself, like talking to people like, oh my God, like talking to my church lady, girl, can you believe I finally made put forth that positive manifestation, and then eventually it will come to fruition. So it's like I don't know of anybody that's YouTube literally blew up overnight. Like even Sprinkle's channel, like I don't know how long she's had her channel more than me. I think it's only been almost a year for me. Like I just created my YouTube like 5 days after my birthday last year. And my birthday is next month. So it hasn't even been a year yet, but I will say this homeless thing this time, okay, this was the fourth time. This was the fourth time that I was homeless. Okay. And then once I started doing the live videos, when I was sleeping in my car, people were generally concerned. I would fall asleep in the car. People would just stay tuned to make sure people aren't, rushing up on the car that I was in and all that stuff. So it's like I've literally like tripled my subscriptions in just like the last 2 months because I started going live. People wanted to know what I'm going through. People wanted to see if I was okay. People were checking up on me. I had prayer warriors that were reaching out saying that, they're going to get their whole prayer group, to send up prayers in my honor and all that stuff. Like, so all of that means the world to me. Okay. And now I'm up to I think it's like at least about 375 subscribers. Like before my subscriptions really started to add up, I was only at, I think, like 73 subscribers. So I've tripled my subscriptions just by coming on here every single day. People want to know what I'm going through. They want to know that I'm okay. Like Melvin tells me all the time. He was like, Traci, I know you have to be motivating people. Well, I don't really know if I am. But if I am, that's a good thing, So hopefully when people see what I'm doing to bring forth the positive change in my situation, to have my official turnaround, that all of this shit is adding to my official testimony. Hopefully at the end of the day, I
could inspire somebody else, or, kind of give somebody, like, I don't know, a warm cyber hug sometimes, would be nice. And I've gotten that. Like, I've received so much support. I have received more positive energy and support through my YouTube channel than I have from anybody that I encounter, like, in person. And, like, I was listening to another YouTuber. She's way more advanced and established with her YouTube channel, but she too had said that she was stuck at like 3,000 subscribers for the longest time. And then boom, all of a sudden, everything blew up. And now she's well over, I think she's probably like at least about, I don't know, like 130 or so thousand subscribers. Like, it doesn't happen overnight. I don't know if it's like you officially have to get into the algorithm. I don't know, how long it takes for, more people to have, more traction or traffic or whatever to their channel or whatever. Like, I have a very unique situation. Tracy came to YouTube because I was wrongfully terminated and evicted from a hotel last summer. And my mom said, "You don't let nobody take your rights away." And I was damn mad. I was mad as a motherfucker when these assholes placed me in my fourth homeless situation for no reason. So I started talking about it. I was tired of the mistreatments and the injustices and all the bullshit that came along with it and all that stuff. Me spending my money to sue these motherfuckers, and it doesn't seem like there's been no movement with my lawsuit or none of that. Whatever. I felt like I had to do what I had to do, to kind of move forward from my situation at that time. So, I mean, everybody has their own little reason why they came to YouTube. That's the reason why Tracy came to YouTube. And then since then, it evolved from talking about like consumer reporting, because these hotels suck. A lot of them suck and give you horrible customer service. And all they constantly want to do is take your money and then try to bend you over backwards and fuck you up the ass and give you whatever bullshit ass service, and you're just supposed to take it. No, as a paying customer, you have rights. As an employee, you have rights. So right now, like literally with what I'm doing with right now at my job, they are forcing me to work with a dude that I don't want to work with. Okay, and I have domestic violence in my past. So when I've been homeless and dealing with domestic violence, I can't get into shelters and stuff. Like I said, my state is selective of who they want to help. I've talked about that too. It's like all the shit that's wearing on me or kind of pressing me when I'm trying to get help. And I'm an independent person. I work, I take care of myself. But when I'm homeless, those are the times when I needed some help. Do I get the help that I need? No. So I would talk about it. Okay. And then I just came across another lady channel. She was talking about homelessness too. And then I'm scrolling. I hear somebody else too talking about the same type of thing. And she too was dealing with a similar situation, but she, fortunately enough, has family that she can lean on. That's what your support is supposed to come from, your family. Well, I don't have no family around, y'all. And I feel like I have been Hercules, just literally resting the whole world on my shoulders. It's been 16 years since my mom has passed. And then I go through the ups and the downs of the trials and the tribulations by myself for the most part. Okay. And then the people here and there along the way that might have been there at one point to help are not there now. And there's different reasons why those folks are not around. And I'm not going to have somebody around that I can't trust. Okay, that's why CC is finally gone. CC is a whole butthole. Him and his daddy. His daddy was back in the hospital and all this stupid shit. I didn't want to hear about that. Like, I paid my last $100 when I depleted all of my savings, when I didn't have no more money to stay in the hotels no more. I spent my last $100 to get that rental car. CC literally totaled two cars in 6 months. He totaled his car January the 20th. And then I took my last $100 to get that car off a hire car. So I hope that guy got his money's worth out of the car, because we only had that car 2.5 months and he totaled that car too. So when I started this job, I at least had a ride to work. So that's why I've been spending half of my paycheck to get to and from work, because he totaled the fucking rental car that I got. So I'm literally stuck out here having to take lifts and Ubers every single where that I go. It's extremely expensive, y'all, and I don't make that much money. Okay, so half of my paycheck literally goes to the transportation just for me to get to and from work. But at the same time, though, This job, as much as it gets on my nerves, is a stepping stone. Okay. It's a stepping stone. I'm utilizing it as a stepping stone. But what I'm not going to allow people to do is to keep flim flamming me and trying to bend me over and try to fuck me up my ass. No condom, no lube, no kiss first, and all this stuff. Like I constantly say, they constantly still try to fuck me up my ass. I'm like, well, I don't like the ass fucking. So I'm not going to allow them to bend me over. They literally want me to work with this dude that I don't want to work with. He's an asshole. He's obnoxious. He's rude and arrogant. He's unprofessional. He's condescending. And they still are trying to force me to work with this man. And I'm like, no. So I had my sit down. I finally had my sit down, with my general manager. All he keeps saying is, oh, I've worked with, he was here before I got here. Nobody's ever complained on him. You got 3 complaints in one night from one of your employees and 2 customers. And you want to tell me that you've never got as arrogant and condescending and belittling, because he talks to me like I'm an idiot. I'm sure he's done that to other people. I'm sure I'm not the only one. But see, Traci, I'm a Tasmanian devil, okay? And I'm truly my mother's child, okay? The old dude, when he said what he had to say, I didn't say nothing. I told him, I hear you. Okay, I was listening. I was active listening at the time when he said what he had to say, until he got to the point where he started barking orders at me. Then that's when I shut down. That's when mentally, hearing wise, Traci shuts down. I'm not hearing you no more. I'm not hearing you no more. You're not my supervisor. And even when my supervisor came at me after I had just worked a 12-hour shift Friday and then turned around Saturday and worked my shift and then had to work the old dude shift, because after he spazzed on me that following Sunday, he didn't bring his ass to work. And then last weekend, he too didn't bring his ass to work the whole weekend. And he's only on the schedule 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. But who was working all those hours? Traci was. When the four Saturdays, when the one day the dude is scheduled to come to work on Saturday, he wasn't coming to work. I worked 4 Saturdays for this dude when he didn't come to work. So I'm working all these extra hours. The dude has a problem with the fact when I get sleepy, I have to go take a nap. They say driving sleepy is just like driving drunk, okay? So I have to transport people to and from the hotel to the airport. It's only 10 minutes away, but I could easily get into an accident being sleepy, trying to transport these people to the airport and then try to get back to transport the next group of people. So he has a problem with the fact that sometimes I just need like a quick little 10-minute cat nap. He won't even let me do that. He has a problem with it. Well, I don't give a fuck what he has a problem with. I have a problem with the fact that he's an asshole. I have a problem with the fact that he's arrogant. I have a problem with the fact that I can't trust him. The white dude holds me down more than the black dude. The white dude has my back. If we are in an emergency situation, I can trust that, the white dude is going to have my back and everything is going to be good at the end of the emergency situation. I don't have that faith in the black dude. He's an asshole. He's an asshole, and you're going to sit there and give me attitude and then going to tell my general manager he don't have a problem with me. But then if you don't have a problem with me, why are you giving me attitude 2 weekends in a row in 1 week? I don't want to hear that shit. And I don't like the, and I'm already going through a lot. They know what my situation is like. I haven't even had the money. I was $50 short when I moved into my first room to rent that I couldn't stay at because the dude did not have full disclosure of all the shit that he had going on in his house. So I had to leave. I could not sign that lease. The bitch next door was ghetto as fuck. Sorry, y'all, my phone was freezing. But it fell underneath the seat. So technically she didn't take my hair oil, but she was fucking with other shit of mine in the bathroom. And I know she had been in my room. Okay. He had a kid. He didn't say he had a kid. I knew about the dog, but I didn't know that the dog was like a small dog. Small dogs are kind of yappy. I work at night, so I need to be able to sleep during the daytime. So he didn't have full disclosure. So I'm like, I hit that spot where it doesn't want to keep recording. All right. So anywho, so like I said, this job is doing what it's doing, and I don't like what's happening at the job. They're forcing me to work with somebody that I don't. I've asked them twice now to adjust my schedule. Melvin is off on Friday, Saturday. We work the rest of the days during the week. Why can't you just have me work the days he works, be off the days he's off, and just get somebody else to fill in for those 2 days. Oh, well, we can't, work around the other people's schedules because other people have restrictions. Okay, then hire somebody to work the Friday, Saturday. You have him just working the Friday, Saturday. Hire a driver that's going to work the Friday, Saturday with him. You need to hire more people anyways. When you needed help in the breakfast, instead of trying to have me be a floater and do breakfast driving, they didn't want me to drive. I applied for the driving position at night. That's what I applied for. That's what I interviewed for. But then when my assistant met me, she was like, oh, since I said that I would be willing to learn the front desk, she's like, oh, she wanted me at the front desk. No, I'm not standing on my feet. I'm not standing on my feet all day. I don't know what it is, but Holiday Inn has this like protocol, rule, whatever, that you have to stand on your feet. Well, I'm a fat bitch and I broke my foot right when I graduated from high school. I have a plate and 9 screws on my foot. The one day when they had me out there answering the phone, I was standing on my feet for 6 hours. The dude called out. So 2 hours before the end of my shift, I was supposed to, I was asked, can you drive today? So that's how I ultimately stepped into my driving position. The first day they had me riding with the dude to show me the routes to and from the airport, because we're on the other side from when I worked on the Red Roof is right there in Lithicum Heights. My hotel is over on the Hanover side because I'm, right there by the casino and stuff. So the first day they had me riding around with him. The second day they had me standing, on my feet for 6 hours answering the telephone at the front desk. But I can't do the front desk. Like, I don't want to do the front desk. I like my interaction with even like when I did the breakfast at the Belmont where I was wrongfully terminated from. I like my interaction with, they never would hire me at the front desk. But once I, started my breakfast position or whatever, I was cool with my interaction with the customers in my breakfast area, just like I'm cool with my interaction with my customers in the van. I don't want to work the front desk. Like, I don't. At this point, I did want to learn, but at this point, I don't care. Like, I don't want to know the front desk. I don't need to know the front desk. I don't mind still doing breakfast and stuff like that, but they have enough people back there, for breakfast. And then that would have to work around, my already driving schedule that they've tried to take from me twice now, y'all. They've tried to take my slot. They hired a Spanish dude. There was 3 drivers that did not start the driving job before me. And I know it's because of the money. They don't pay enough. All the other hotels in the area pay $17.50 to start. Even the 2-star hotel that I was working at paid more money than what the fuck I get paid a year. And this is a corporate 3-star hotel. It don't make no sense. So again, I'm tired of the flim flam. They nickel and dime me for $1 fucking from day one. And then since then, my mom says whatever starts bad ends bad. This shit has been nothing but a fucking it's been a whole garbage bin since day one, and it has continued to get worse. They're not fair. The management is taking up for all the employees that have already been there before I got there. The work that they're doing or not doing, they're not being held accountable for the things that they're doing or not doing. Okay, fine. They always take their side. Okay, fine. This is not a good fit for Traci. Okay. My whole driving scenario last time was way different. The lady that hired me was cool as shit. Her husband too, cool as shit. We worked like a family. Okay, we worked together. We had each other's backs. I was dealing with my housing issue. She even offered help without me having to ask with the situation with what I was going through then. But these people, they don't really want to help, even they're in a position to help. And then he threw that back in my face. Well, we've helped you since you've been here. You've helped me. Yes. To a very bare minimum. Okay. I told him I didn't even have enough money to get to and from work for my Saturday, for my Sunday. But I called out Saturday because the fool was getting on my nerves. Okay. So that in 2 months, that was the first time I called out. He's like, oh, well, you've been working so much overtime. He's like, of course, I didn't say nothing, when you called out. Well, you don't have nothing to say nothing. If I want to call out, I can call out. You can't stop me from calling out. I needed a mental health day because of all the bullshit that y'all keep putting me through. So yes, Traci had to call out. And I called out that one day. Don't sit up there and give me grief because that one day I had to call out when I've been working all these extra hours because your other staff won't bring their ass to work. So don't tell me you didn't have a problem with it. I don't give a fuck if you had a problem with it or not. I needed a mental health day, so Traci took the day off. I don't care if you had a problem with it or not. Everybody press the middle of your screen for 3 seconds to get the thumbs up. Yes, exactly, Jeffrey. Thank you. Yes, y'all. He's like, hit that like button. Hit the like button for me. Exactly. So like I said, y'all, like I'm tired. Like I'm tired. Like Tracy's birthday, my mama's birthday is coming up in a few days. My birthday is next month. I didn't get to celebrate my 50th milestone birthday the way that I wanted to last year. So I want to get fucked up. I want to party like a rock star. I want to get white girl wasted. I want to do all the shit that I couldn't do last year. I want to have some fun. I've been working. I've been on this hamster wheel for far too long. So I'm taking off my 12 days. And I think I'm going to take a trip. I'm thinking about taking a trip. I just don't know yet where yet. But my first choice would be the beach or somewhere near a beach. So I don't know. We'll see. But I need some woo-saw moments, you know. I don't know. Like, I don't get regular birthdays anymore because, like I said, you know, it's been so long since my family's been passed on, and I don't really have anybody around since that really finds my birthday to be important. So I don't know. Like, you know, I like smell goods. You know, I like all types of perfumes. I love Bath and Body. So Bath and Body is always a winner, you know, in my book. That definitely makes me happy. I, you know, throw the lotions in my purse. I can't always use the bubble baths because, you know, my eczema is acting up, but I buy the body sprays, the lotions, the body creams. I love their little lip glosses, the little minty lip glosses that they have there and stuff like that. I love the little the wallflower little plug-in things. I probably should get a wallflower for my room, you know. I only have one plug that's exposed though. That's where I have my little plugs where I plug in my um Hi Jerry. I'm sorry. I'm just now seeing I can't half see without my readers. But hello, grand rising to you. But yeah, so I'm just over this whole little thing and they're not going to be fair. And I try to get them to, you know, revamp my schedule and all that stuff. They're not trying to do any of that. I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. So I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna do a thing when the time is right. Since they won't be fair, like at this point, I don't have to be fair either. And I'm far from a tit for tat person, but I don't think it's too much to ask for fairness, y'all. I don't think it's too much to ask for. But in this scenario, with this management team that don't want to manage the staff stuff or the staff issues or the staff challenges or the staff anything that might pop up, you cannot force somebody to work with somebody that they don't want to work with. You can't do that. Okay. I told them I have domestic violence in my past. So when that happens, it always starts with the attitude or the snippiness or them just snapping back or whatever. And then it evolves from the attitude, you know, to the verbal abuse. And then from the verbal abuse, it gets into the physical abuse. Okay. So I try to tell them in a nice way, you know, you don't know for sure if this is like officially a trigger for me. Okay. But even after I had mentioned the whole little domestic violence thing, he's still not hearing what I had to say. Well, he's been here too long. We're not going to get rid of him. I didn't ask you to get rid of him. That's not what I asked you to do. What I asked you to do was to adjust the schedule so I don't have to work with him anymore on Friday, Saturday. Oh, give him one more chance. He doesn't have a problem with you. Okay, so if I kirk out, like if I literally kirk out because I feel like this dude is going to come at me at some point because my post-traumatic stress is going to kick in and I think that he's going to come after me, then what? I try to be nice. I try to be diplomatic about the situation. I try to handle the situation the way that I felt like it needed to be handled. But you're not trying to listen to me, and you're not trying to work with me. And you're trying to force me to work with somebody that I don't want to work with, that I feel is triggering me, and you're still not going to do nothing about it. Okay. Yes, I am big, honey. But I look, I got fat, but I'm sexy with my fat, okay? You would love to check my blood sugar. Well, I can already tell you that my blood sugar is high, okay? I talk about it all the time. I got sugar problems. I already got look, don't try to come for me, okay? Because I don't have nothing to hide. I don't. Yes, my blood sugar is high. Yes, I'm a fat bitch. Yes, my arms are flapping. Yes, I got a big ass belly. Okay? Yeah, belly is big too. Yeah. Uh-huh. All that. See it? See it? Big ass, back fat, belly fat, big boobs, flapping arms. So what? I'm fucking 50 and I almost lost 100 pounds. So the fuck what? If you got a problem with it, so what? It's a you problem, sweetheart. You don't have to look at my fat ass. Go look at a skinny bitch, okay? Don't waste my time. Go watch a skinny bitch. Since the fat is a problem for you and the fat's not going nowhere, Tracy's still fat. The next 5 minutes, the next hour, the next 2 days, Tracy's still going to be fat. So if you got a problem with Tracy fat, go watch a skinny bitch. Plain and simple. I thought my neighbors were outside. No, I used to have problems with my back. But like I said, I've almost lost exactly. My top weight was 320 pounds. And right now I'm about 245 pounds. So I've almost lost 100 pounds. So my back doesn't bother me like it used to. I did used to have back pain, but not that I've lost the weight. So every once in a while, like, because, I don't get in and out of that van properly. And then I come out of the van on my left foot because that's the foot that I broke. So I shouldn't be coming down on my left foot like that because my left foot has been bothering me too. Like right now I should have like a heating pad or ice pad. I don't know what helps with the swelling or whatever. I don't know if it's swollen. It just sometimes it hurts. But why does it sound like somebody is coming in the door? Oh, I was like, I know I'm hearing things. I'm just checking. Okay, yeah, so I'm not crazy, for real. Okay, yes, they were moving around. I was just double checking, y'all. I mean, look, I live in the hood, so I just need to make sure that, the doors are locked and the windows are locked when they're supposed to. Let me see, is there enough light in here now that I can cut this light off? Because this light is so bright. I need to get me a lamp. Okay, it's enough. Yeah, that light, it shines so bright, and I need to get me a lamp. But I hate having to buy 2 and 3 things that I already got. But I have a whole storage bin. I have more than one storage bin full of shit, and I don't have time to go through the shit just to get, pull out the stuff that I need. So I'm gonna have to buy me another little lamp. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm taking my shorts off. Hold on, my drawers are falling off. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Like, like they don't want to be fair. So I'm like, okay, so you want to pull some slick shit. So Tracy in turn got to pull some slick shit because you can't slickster now. Can't do it. I need to put this stuff in the closet. I was so tired, y'all, yesterday that I didn't feel like doing nothing. I didn't do nothing. I slept all day. But I do have to go to the grocery store today and get some food. So I will do that. But yeah, so that's pretty much it with that, y'all. Like, I'm over it. Like I said, mentally, when I'm over something, even though if it takes a minute, for the physical, like even like with CC, it took forever to finally get CC off my back. Like it took years. But once it finally happened and it stuck. He gone. And he's not my headache no more. you know. Hey, Mohan, how are you, dear? Grand Rising. Grand Rising. I was finally, look, I finally returned to the land of the living. So I was like, okay, well, let me. So I said, I had to come through and check up on my folks and let my folks know that I'm all right too. So that's what I did. But it's kind of cold now because it's air conditioning. Y'all, my first 2 days when I had first moved into this room, I was suffering because I ain't have no sheets on the bed. I ain't had no blanket to cover up with it. And it gets cold with the air conditioning cranking all night long and stuff. So I was shivering. Like, I had my little dress. I had my little black dress that I had got for Walmart. I was trying to cover up with it because it gets cold. So, you know, one of my subscribers helped me out, and that's how I was able to get my little bit in the bag. But I like my little bit in the bag because see, it's my favorite color is purple, so it's blue and purple, and then it's got the colors and then the flowers and at least now I don't have this is the only blanket that I have right now. I mean, I would get another one because it gets cold. Like right now, it's my feet are cold. Like I feel like I need my fuzzy socks. Hey, MS, how you doing? And then see, I had got my little curtains, so it wasn't on purpose. Like I just went in there to get curtains, and they actually match. So now I got to get a curtain rod and stuff, you know, to finally be able to put my curtains up because there's a lot of sunlight that shines in here. Excuse me, there's a lot of sunlight with these two windows here, and then it's the one window over here in the corner. The sun shines in more sunlight on that side, so I need to get curtain rods where I could actually, because nobody's ever put curtains up in here. Because you normally you see, even if it's painted over, you can see the little holes, or sometimes the brackets are still left up there and they just paint over the brackets. When people have had curtains up there before, but they haven't had no curtains up, so I got to get I need to get two curtain rods. I'm just gonna get one big one to put because it's 4 panels that I got. So I'm gonna put the 3 panels over here, and then I have to just put something over the blinds itself first, and then put my curtain up over on that side because as you can see, this one little panel doesn't cover up the whole window. The window is wider than the curtain. So like I said, I'm slowly but surely getting settled into my room. Like it's been, what is this, my third week? Yeah, this is my third week because I was here the last 2 weeks of June, and then this is like the first week, rounding out the first week. Oh no, this is the second week. This is going on my fourth week. Sorry, I've been here almost a month. So I'm work so much. I don't really get time to get my room settled and organized, and you know, it's gonna get there though. It's gonna get there. It's gonna get there. Let me see. You had no, I didn't eat dinner last night, honey. I was so tired. I didn't eat dinner last night. So that's why when I woke up, I was hungry. I had ate some cheese and crackers and my banana and a granola bar, and I had some milk and the rest of my sugar water. So that's pretty much what my breakfast. Until I get up to go to the store. Actually, the store should be open by now. I think they open at 6. Oh, let me see what time it is. Oh yeah, see, it's 6:30, 6:29. So yeah, they should be open by now. So I'm gonna get up in a minute to go to the store because I gotta go before it gets hot. But I'm still just chilling for right now. I'm chilling. I'm in chill mode. But yeah, so like I need a little stand, like how they have those little 3-tier shelves. I need one of those to put my little toiletries on. Like I could even sit it in a closet. Like I had a drawer, like I had the 3-drawer one, but I gave it to my friend when I was moving and stuff because when I'm moving, I'm just trying to get rid of shit. Grand Rising, everyone. Grand Rising. I can't see what your name is, honey, with the S. It looks like SX are your initials. I can't have C without my readers on. So Grand Rising to you. Thank you, Mohan. You're so sweet. Let's see. Do you want me? Do I want you to chill me, Milton? Well, I mean, if I actually knew who you were, maybe that could have been a possibility. Who knows? It depends on how close people are too. Like I don't mind meeting the new folks. That's why I pray for discernment because I need to know right out the gate. I need to know like is this person going to be cool? And what is my situation going to look like if I add them to my inner circle? Because I'm not dealing with no more weirdos. I'm not dealing with no more alcoholics. I'm not dealing with no more low vibrational vampire sucking energy off of people, miserable, spiteful folks. I need folks to have high energy like me that act like me and pretty much do me. You know what I mean? Like the things that I do is what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to be suggestive. I'm just saying I need my quality people. Like Les Brown said, the QPOs. I need my QPOs. If you're not a QPO, then I can't have you in my inner circle. That's just how it is. Like that's the reality of Tracy's situation. So either you're gonna be there for Tracy's higher good, or I can't have you around. That's pretty much how life is for Tracy these days. Like that's how it has to be. So well, it's not a dress. I have my cami on. It's just my little camis that I get from Walmart, and then my drawers. That's all I got on because I'm laying in the bed. So I don't have a dress on at the moment, but thank you. You're a cool person. Oh, everybody loves you, Milton. Okay, well, like I said, that remains to be seen. That remains to be seen. So, yeah. But I mean, if you are a good person, that's good. That's good that you're a good person. Everybody should be a good person, but not everybody is. There are some people, like I say all the time, there are some people that take their free will and they choose to be an asshole. So, that's just unfortunately how it is. So, but Tracy is a good person. I always try to be helpful. I try to treat people the way that I want to get treated. Now, do I get treated like that in return? Most of the time, no. But I'm not going to stop being a good person because, like I said, other people want to be an asshole. So, I mean, shit is what it is. So, but I'm not going to stop being a good person and I'm not going to stop helping people. I just have to be selective on how I actually help people at this point. But it's not that I'm going to stop helping people because it's in my nature and I feel it's my calling at this point to be helpful. My biggie what? My biggie. Yes, honey. Well, I am extra fluffy, so I am an extra fluffy person. So thank you, Milton. Thank you. Like I said, I try my best, and I always try to put positive vibes into the universe. So nice, you smile. Well, my hair is covered right now, but thank you, Mohan. Like you see, like y'all see the purple. I mean, over the videos, it's different granny caps that I've had. But like I said, half of my stuff is back in my storage, so I don't have. I mean, I have the stuff. It's just I don't have it with me physically. But I don't know. I need to still try to get my hair done. Like I was trying to do that like 2 checks ago. So I'm still trying. I mean, even if it's just something simple, I just wanted the woolly mammoth tamed just for a minute. And then, my birthday's coming up. So I actually might probably just get my hair done for my birthday. I had got this real pretty mermaid kind of colored hair last year. Oh, excuse me. It's like ombre. One is like bluish with the different shades of blue, and the other one is like pink and purple. So I don't know. I don't even know where it is in my storage at this point, but I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out, and I'm finally gonna get my hair done. I am 50, dear. I will be 51 next month. Thank you, Mahan. I like to think that I'm smart too. So we'll see. I'll finally get my hair done. Like I wanted to get my nails done, but I had to cut them off because I was scratching myself up. But I don't like how the lady took the polish. It's like I got gel polish last time because it lasts longer, and then it's like they have to kind of like scrape it off of your nails. I'm like, look, I'm not doing that no more. I'm gonna go to the dollar store or the beauty supply store or whatever and get me whatever. It's a different kind of fingernail polish remover that you need to use for the gel polish. She done scratched up my nails so much. So I'm like, okay, look, we're just gonna start fresh. Cause I told her when I went to get the polish removed, she was like, did I want a pedicure and all this stuff? I'm like, no. I'm like, I do need to get my eyebrows done because I don't like the caterpillar look and it's starting to grow back in. So that needs to be tamed. They have to give me an arch because I naturally don't have an arch. So eventually I will have to get my eyebrows done. But I told her payday I would get my nails done. So I don't know. We'll see. At this point, I've already got my nails done. Once it's like I need to get my hair done. So we'll see. You said you're 56, Milton. So what state are you in? Good night. I'll be on later. You can't see. Oh, what you talk about my boobs? Let me find out you a titty man. Yeah. Well, I'm laying down right now, so everything is at an angle. Oh, you're in New York. So are you in the city or are you in upstate or like in Long Island? Cold. Oh, hold on a second. Oh. Oops, hold on, because I need to get my little fuzzy socks. My feet are cold. Oh, let me see. Okay, these are my thick ones, but thick would do. She thick, 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 thick. These are my Snoopies. I love me some Snoopy. So I don't walk around with them because I don't want to get dirty. I just wear them in the bed. So he's like, okay, fine. Whatever. Oh, you're in Brooklyn. Okay. Yeah. Is Brooklyn in the house? Oh, all right. Hold on, y'all. Let me I need to put my little fuzzy socks on because my feet are freezing. Oh, I told you this AC be kicking, y'all. It be kicking. Ah, and I think it's supposed to be hot today, so like you need it, but it gets cold though. So you can have your fuzzy socks for all year round. Ah, sorry, y'all. The belly is poking out too. My belly and the girls got to mind it down. Ah, all right. And I like these fuzzy socks too because they have the little plastic grippies at the bottom. So like when you're walking around, you won't slip and slide and stuff. But like I said, I don't walk around with these because I don't want them to get dirty. So I just wear them in the bed because I'm cold. Oh, that feels so much better. Oh, yeah. So you want one kiss. I like you like my people complain about my chubby belly, but thank you, SX. I need a big woman to keep me warm. That's right. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Milton. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Big women need love too, honey. So there ain't nothing wrong with that. It's just more of a woman to love up on. That's all. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. So everybody needs love. That's for sure. The big girls too. Can't discriminate now. So you haven't found nobody in Brooklyn. You don't like New York women, Milton? Is that why you're like exploring your options online? Oh, you waited for you waiting for a kiss, huh? Well, I'm not feeling it right now. I'm not feeling it. Maybe later. You want somebody to love you for you, Milton. I get it. Like, we are supposed to be here to spread all the love as possible, but people make it difficult. People make it real difficult at times. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, oh. Sorry. My water bottle knocked the phone down. Hold on. Oh. So it's like, we're supposed to be here to spread love, but people make it difficult. Okay, they make it difficult. They, people. You have to have the right people around, and you have to kind of spread your love with the ones that are deserving. This lemonade is so tart. But I see the little TikToks and the shorts where they make the homemade lemonade and stuff. Like, once I get settled, I definitely want to get me an air fryer, because I obviously, like, what's his name? Something Riggins or something Wiggins. I think he makes like the keto. He does all the like the little keto shorts and stuff, because like some of that stuff that he makes looks pretty good. Like, what is it? Like, you can make the little broccoli sticks and stuff. It's like, I think it's supposed to be like French fries, but you make it out of the broccoli and the Parmesan cheese or something. I don't know. It's like I see the little. Is it on this phone or that phone? Because I have different videos coming into both phones. Let's see. This is a slot one. Oh, I like Raquel Ashley. I like her videos. She does her little parent check-ins, and she be cussing when the kids be tearing up the house and shit. I'd be mad as fuck too, because I like to have my shit clean and organized. So here, Dr. Pimple Popper. Let's see what Dr. Lee's talking about.
Look, we've got a double-headed deepow here, a smaller one, probably a cyst.
I think she got her hair highlighted. She's so pretty. I love me some Dr. Lee.
Two punctums openings here, and you can see they're really just using forceps to pull that out. I mean, if you don't put numbing on there, I think that's going to be painful. That's going to be uncomfortable. They're just scooping it out. I would make a little slit between the two so you can kind of squeeze a lot of that whatever's on the inside there out. This looks like a cyst. So I would want to get that out completely, because if you don't get all of that out, you're going to have probably inflammation there.
Yeah, you got to get the sack out. You got to get the sack out, or else it will possibly grow back. See, that's what I learned about sister stuff while watching Dr. Lee.
This is something that we typically see. I really wouldn't remove it in this way. I really make sure that patient is numb and comfortable, and I don't usually put this stuff on.
Right.
We've got a
like, so I don't know if it's the estheticians.
Abdomen.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh yeah, this was gross.
Holy crap!
Yeah, he had that big.
Was heartlessly kicked by its mother.
Oh.
What was the reason? Because the newborn fawn had been touched by humans, the mother deer rejected it. Fortunately, it was was discovered and adopted by a group of kind people.
Oh.
Since it was too young to know how to drink milk, it hid in a corner, very scared. A girl kept comforting it, and it gradually began to trust her.
Aw,
To help the
baby.
fawn defecate, the girl had to keep wiping its bottom. Under their care, it finally learned to eat and defecate, and it needed to be fed every 4 hours. To help it practice walking, they took it to the meadow, where it ran
Aw.
after them like a little dog.
Aw, they had little Bambi on a leash. Aw.
And sneak onto the bed when tired. Now it has become very happy and lively, treating the girl like its mother, lying quietly on her lap, and sometimes falling asleep
Is that
while
better?
drinking milk. Today it is growing up happily and healthily.
Okay, so y'all can see me and I'm not
Heartlessly
behind the
by its
chat.
mother. What was the reason? Because the newborn fawn had been touched by humans, the mother deer rejected it.
I tried to be
Fortunately,
there. I
it
tried
was
to be. Thank
discovered
you.
And adopted by
I love K and Tay. I love K and Tay. They're so cute.
Because I didn't eat it for 17 years. And now I needed it. This is the moment I've waited 17 years for, and I've got to have this thing. And I can't tell you what it is. It's a surprise.
What could you possibly have?
They're so cute. So cute.
You're gonna see it and be like, oh my gosh, I know now. And I told you for years I was gonna need it.
Fine, let's go.
I always knew it would have a purpose for one day when we went to New York, and this is our moment. Where do we start?
There's no way.
Oh, they going to the storage. Okay.
Move this out.
Can you remove it out?
Yeah, that's your stuff.
There's no way you just found it. That fast?
Yes, I told you it was in a Target sack. This is the shirt. I got this shirt 17 years ago when I was a kid. We had a trip planned for New York. It got canceled, and I was going to wear it at the St. Patrick's Day parade. But I never got to go, and so I saved it all these years so I could wear it in New York one day.
Aw, she's too cute.
Now I want to be a hamster.
And I could hear the little sounds, so I
Hide him where?
and found that she had gone into Hogsmeade to drink some butter.
How did you build that?
So I checked the next place.
Next place
It was
where?
Stranger Things. This really cute little living
The
room.
talent.
There's nothing there.
The talent.
Next one.
It's friends. It's friends.
It turned out it was Friends, and the TV was left on, and Marcel was just.
What's that? Oh my god, look at the detail.
So let's check another apartment.
That is so cute.
This one, it looks like Monica's house, so let's have a look. And
Oh my god, it's oh my okay, I want this in my house.
But I don't see a hamster.
Look at the detail on the fridge.
Cafe.
Where we going now?
Let's see.
What cafe? The one at
It's really quiet, nobody's there. Maybe if I make
a
her
mini coffee machine. Oh, do you know what?
She's got the little bitty,
You know what's
the
special?
bitty star. She made a whole little apartment in the wall for the hamster. Oh my God, people, y'all.
It's crazy because if I dug a hole in like this, he started crying. Shall we put it to the test? Don't you think I made you look like a oh,
Baby! He likes to see what's going on. There we go. He likes to see what's going on in the world. Little cutie.
If I dug a hole in like this, he started crying. Shall we put it to the test?
Actually, dear, I don't have an Instagram. Like,
Or for anyone to find tea, if you feel like you're in a room with her, her visuals are very powerful.
Walk for 5 meters. And this been learning the child.
all right, let me see what y'all was saying because my phone was trying to freeze up.
And he comes over to me and he gives me a hug. He goes, yo, dog, you a real one, man. Then he looks to his right. 3 real
What?
more
I don't know what that shaggy banging. I don't know what that is. I have to create me a Facebook.
We're out there shooting this scene, and all of a sudden there's this guy with dreadlocks. We've done it 20 times. I know all these guys by name. Now there's this guy like running after
Like,
these
I have to, like,
dreadlocks.
that's something that I have to work on. Like I said, like
This dude's got a
actually, if, when I get back from the store, like before I go to sleep, I'll try to do that today. Like, because it's something that, because somebody had told me that they could even help me market my channel if I had an Instagram. So
I need to create one. I just been so busy with this stupid job.
Can I show my body? I've showed my body like so many times. And then you ask while I'm laying down.
And all of a sudden, there's this guy with dreadlocks. We've done it 20 times. I know all these
All right,
guys by
I'm
name.
showing my body.
Running at me with these fucking dreadlocks. Who's this fucking clown? And he reaches back.
Hold on,
This dude's gotta fucking hit me. And sure enough, he just goes.
These drawers.
Last second, I blocked it with
I know I've lost some more weight because these drawers used to fit perfect, but.
But if he's gonna take swing me, I'm gonna take swing him. You know. So I just
Okay, see.
wow, and I hit him with this right
That's the
hand,
top part.
like right in the eye, and he fell down.
That's my belly.
From his eye, and he comes over to me and he gives me a fucking hug. He goes, "Yo, dog, you a real one, man." And he looks to his right.
More belly.
Baltimore City police officers are chief.
Hold on, y'all. I think this was from The Wire. It's the Italian dude.
Midnight.
Hold on. Let me pause my other little videos. All right, so let me just stand up for a minute, and then I'm laying back down. Don't nobody else ask me to show nothing. Okay, see, this is what you get. It's my drawers. Okay. Yeah, that's everything. That's the top, that's the middle, the bottom, the sides, and the booty. Okay. Now I'm laying back down. Don't nobody else ask me to show my body. I show my body all the time. Right now I'm resting. I'm starting to get sleepy, so I need to go to the store before I fall back asleep, because if I fall back asleep, I'm going to be asleep for hours, and I need to eat. So, this is normally what I sleep in if I have clothes on, because I like to sleep buddy naked, because Tracy's a free spirit. Tracy always... Up, so maybe that might help. Okay, there we go. Up close and personal. Oh my goodness, y'all.
Midnight.
Midnight.
Baby. Come on. Midnight. Come on, baby.
He's like,
You tired, baby? Come on. No, come on. Midnight.
he looks like an American bully,
Baby. Come on.
or he might be a pit. I don't know.
So she is about to have a seizure while they're in traffic. And he knows what's going on, so he has this spray bottle to try to get her out of it. As he's doing this, watch what happens. It helps a little bit, but she's still having a seizure. So he's there to comfort, to make sure she doesn't injure herself. And when she gets out of...
Oh my gosh. You guys remember that ugly baby goldfish that I randomly found in my goldfish tank? I listed him on my website for $1.49, and I named him Ugly Survivor because he survived against all odds, but he's ugly compared to most ranchos. And within 10 minutes of me posting that video showing this little fella, he sold, which I was kind of surprised about because I
Not yet,
listed him
dear.
for
Like I said,
$1.49,
I'll let you know when
the
I...
shipping was like $45.
I'll make it an
Someone actually
announcement.
shelled out like $46.50 for this really low quality, awful rancho. Anyway, let's fulfill this order. So after I printed out the label, I did write the name of that fish on the box so I know which fish is in which box. I put the label on the box, and then we got our little ugly survivor and we put him in our fish bag with some water. This is probably the smallest goldfish that I've ever shipped because I don't typically sell them at this small size because they're not really worth that much when they're so tiny. It's more worth it to grow them out to a little bigger size and sell them for more. So obviously this guy being a tiny, low quality goldfish, I didn't make any money on this order. I really just did this for fun. And I just figured, if he survived all that, I'll give him a shot. You guys remember that ugly baby goldfish that I randomly found in my goldfish tank? I listed him on my website. Goldfish that I randomly
Who is that, y'all? Who is that?
You guys remember that
Oh,
ugly
shit.
baby goldfish? Remember that
Oh,
ugly
shit.
baby goldfish? Remember that ugly baby goldfish?
Wait a minute, can you see it because of the glare? You can't see it because of the glare. Oh, shit. That was me, y'all. That was me.
We have another wonderful, satisfying sebaceous filament removal here, and this is considered plucking. Now, look how easily they are being removed.
A girl found a little mantis in her garden and thought it was so beautiful that she decided to take it home.
We have another wonderful, satisfying
Oh, I can't
sebaceous
get back to
filament.
it. Hold on, let me see. Normally it's right at the top. Do, 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 do. Well, I mean, I haven't really been talking to people from, my whatchamacallit. So like I said, it's like you just have to give me a minute because it's not anything that I've been doing. Like, people normally would just send me emails. That's how I've communicated with people from my little community so far. People say a lot of stuff, but then I have trust issues and I have haters and all that stuff too. So it's like I'm kind of leery and skeptical and move at a snail's pace when it comes to trying to talk to people from my YouTube, if you get what I'm saying.
We have
For good
another
reason, of course.
wonderful, satisfying sebaceous filament removal here, and this is considered plucking. Now, look how easily they are being removed from the pore. This is very effective, but look at the size of the pore. Look at the hole that is being left behind. We have to address this now so that sebaceous filaments, blackheads, and breakouts do not develop again. So, using ingredients to help clean up the pore like salicylic acid is going to remove dirt, oil, and debris, keeping that pore clean and reducing the size of that pore. Using retinol, tretinoin can help to firm the skin and help with texture and tone, which then, of course, can reduce the pore size. And even using peptides, copper peptides, can help to firm the skin and improve tone. Be consistent with these ingredients, and we can prevent this. We have another
Yeah,
wonderful,
it's
satisfying sebaceous
yeah,
filament.
that's
The most unhealthy brain you've ever seen. For a 15-year-old. He's a 15-year-old boy who brought weapons to school, got arrested. His parents picked him up from jail. And sometime between 6 o'clock that night and 8 o'clock the next morning, he murdered his mom. And then he went to Thurston High School in Springville, Oregon, and shot 25 people. They scanned
Hey,
him before
Justin.
his trial. His brain was so like I'd never seen a 15-year-old that had a
You
brain
can be my
so
best reason for what?
and his life
A sex.
reflected. What did you see in his brain? He either had anoxia at birth, lack of oxygen, a severe infection, or something was poisoning his brain. Could have been an infection. I mean, it's a major cause of psychiatric problems. Nobody knows about it. Tell me about the most unhealthy brain you've ever seen. For a 15-year-old, he's a
A tree. That's what I see first. Then the face. Eyes.
My good friend showed me
Oh,
a puppy he found, and I was drawn in by the puppy's adorable sounds, so it became my dog. As the puppy grew, it remained cute, but became a bit picky with its food, not liking dog food at all. When given dog food, it would bark at us and give us a side eye, as if complaining. It loved meat, so every day after work, I would bring some home for it. The puppy would patiently wait in its little house for my return. One day, while feeding it meat, it accidentally bit through my glove. Feeling guilty, it held onto my hand, worried that it had hurt me. You might not believe it, but
there's
my
a
dog
wolf.
grew up to be quite handsome. It turned out to be a Czechoslovakian wolf dog.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever we travel together, I feel a strong sense of security. My friend always pretends to regret giving the dog to me. If you were my good friend showed off the puppy he found. And
Pull over now!
Ooh, ooh,
Give me the belt.
ooh.
a 13-year-old boy turned off the Wi-Fi to disable his mom's cameras. He took her brand new BMW to his girlfriend's house.
Pull over now!
They even brought a belt for him.
Give me the belt.
Pass it to White.
What do y'all think his punishment was? Let me know in the
She
comments.
whipped his ass. I know that's right.
Pull over now!
And you don't normally see white mama whipping on the kids like that, but
He turned off the Wi-Fi to disable his mom's cameras. He took her brand new BMW to his girlfriend's house.
Pull over now!
They even brought a belt for him.
Give me the belt.
Let me see what happened. Y'all sound thirsty. Tracy is my woman. Chill out, folks. I know that's right. Y'all funny. Y'all are so funny. Okay, no fighting over me in the chat, y'all. Thank you, dear. Thank you. Look, I didn't record yesterday because, after I had got off work, I had finally had my sit down with my gym, but of course, he's still trying to flam a sister. So, that this job is short lived, y'all. It's short lived. Like, we get paid Friday. So I just have to hang in there just for a little bit longer. With the flam no more. I know, damn the flam, exactly. But I was thinking about you. Because it's like in my mind while I'm sitting there. So, y'all, like, I'm tired. Like, I just want to be able to enjoy my birthday at this point, and then afterwards, it's like whatever, because I'm still not putting up with this bullshit. I'm just not going to. So, I don't know why my phone keeps buffering though. Yeah, so I'm getting sleepy. I need somebody to feed me. Who's cooking today? Because I want a home cooked meal. I just don't want to cook it myself. Tired. I need me a personal chef. I have a taste for like soup. That's why I've been wanting to fold so much. Like, I've been having a taste for soup a lot lately. So, like, if somebody would make me some homemade chicken noodle soup with the egg noodles, that would make me a happy camper right about now. Ooh, the Waffle House. Yes, honey. Now you talking my language. Yes. Yes. Tracy loves me some Waffle House. And I haven't been in a really long time because, we don't have one that's close to my area. Like, you have to drive like at least an hour away. I can't. What does that say? I need to get me some more readers. I don't know what time the local. I have a Dollar Tree near my job. I need to just take the van one day and just go and get me another pair of glasses. Yeah, it's dark in the room, but I don't feel like turning the light on. I don't care. Not close to there. It's close to my job. You're too lazy to cook in the morning with my new baby. You've been eating yogurt with fresh honey. Oh, okay. I hear you. You could cook for me, Milton. So what's your specialty? Because I don't just cook anybody. I mean, I just don't eat anybody food. Like, I need to know that y'all, first of all, are clean, and two, that you could throw down in the kitchen. And that means, you got to wash your meats and stuff, like, because I'm glad that they're making it a point these days when people are doing the cooking videos You're supposed to be washing your meats and stuff. Mm. I mean, they even get down with the, what is it, the salt and the vinegar and the lime juice or lemon juice or whatever. Like, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. You really make some interesting Indian food. Okay. I like Indian food. I just can't eat a lot of spicy food. Like I like curry, but it can't be spicy. You know what I mean? Hold up, Milton. You a chef? Is that? Hold on, let me. Is that what my eyes are seeing on here? You said you a chef. I think that's what I just saw. I think I saw I could cook anything. I am a chef. I think that's what I just saw. Yes, exactly. Ugh. I haven't had me no homemade biscuits or gravy in years. Like, I mean, I eat the kind at work, which is not too bad for the kind in the can. It's not bad. It's not bad, y'all. It's not bad for the kind that you get in the can. But I haven't had no homemade biscuits or gravy in years. I would love some homemade biscuits and gravy. Yes. Now you talking my language, honey. Look, SX has been on fire today, Mr. Xavier. You need to chill out. Okay, so do you work in a restaurant? Do you work in a hotel? So where do you work, Milton? Grand Rising, Jonathan. Welcome to the chat. Tracy, what type? Wait a minute. What's my type of guy as far as looks? I mean, look, as long as you're appealing to my eye, really, that's all that matters. Like, it has to be something about you that's appealing, that I find appealing. You know what I mean? It's like, I mean, of course, everybody likes the eye candy, but there's normally some shit that you got to deal with people that are normally like really attractive. You know, I mean, I've had a broad spectrum of folks that with. I mean, like I said, you just have to be appealing to my eye. That's all that really matters. Just like me, bro, Indian. Oh, that's even better. You have your own restaurant. Oh, my mom always wanted her own restaurant, so kudos to you. That's awesome. So what is your specialty? Like, what is or what do you really like to make the most or whatever? Like, what is your specialty or what's like, because everybody, like, I feel like every chef has like at least, like, I watch like Beat Bobby Flay, like, so when they trying to beat Bobby Flay, like he has to cook whatever their signature dish is. So what do you consider like your signature, Milton? Yeah, exactly. What kind of restaurant is it that you have? Is it like Italian? Is it Caribbean? There's a lot of Caribbean. There's this place that Cece used to pick up from, something jerk something. That food smells so good. Like every time, like the dude would be outside grilling in the backyard because it looked like a big old house, but it was I think it was a Jamaican restaurant. But y'all know I can't do the spicy, so it's like I want to try the. But they had to put Scotch bonnets and everything, so it's like I can't eat but so much. But I mean, I still would like to try. Ooh, okay. Well, look, call me Garfield, and look, I'm ready with my fork and knife in hand. I haven't had me no homemade lasagna in a long time either. That's the type of stuff that my mama used to cook. You don't have a restaurant, Xavier, but you can make me special food with lots of love. Okay, well that's cool. Oh, you got a soul food restaurant, Milton. You have a soul food restaurant. Look, I might have to take me a trip. up to New York. Shit, I haven't been up to New York in like at least about 10 years, but shit, I might have to make me a trip now. Lord have mercy. Woo. Right. but in fairness, you asked what kind of restaurant he had, and then I had also asked what his, and both are cool in my book. Yes. Look, now you talking my language. Shoot, the way to a woman's heart is definitely through her belly. Okay, this is the way through my heart, right here. Yeah. Let's be some good food. Yes. Y'all are funny. Lord have mercy. Y'all are funny as shit. But I love it. It's cool. Moisturize my skin. So on top of obviously cooking good food, like I need a good foot massage right now because my foot's hurting. Are you good at massaging feet, Milton? You cook cheese and macaroni. What's the difference? What's the difference of cheese and macaroni and macaroni and cheese? Are you talking about like the little fried cheese balls or whatever? I have the neighbors called down. Oh yeah. Come on. Okay, sorry y'all. My phone keeps. I'm trying to keep it in one spot, but it just doesn't want to. But yeah, that was like an isolated incident. Everything is cool. The landlady really not trying to kick them out, because she's nice and she's trying to be helpful. But everybody got their issues and stuff, and I understand it. I'm just saying, like, I literally had just laid down to go to sleep, like, but we talk, so I mean, everything is. Oh, okay, good. That's good enough. Okay, hold up. Hold up. First of all, ain't nobody, no man, no woman walking the face of this earth is ever going to tell Traci what she can and cannot eat. I eat whatever the fuck I want. I do whatever the fuck I want. Like, nobody is going to put no limitations on me, period. I don't care how fat I am. I told you I almost lost 100 pounds. If with losing almost 100 pounds that I can't eat macaroni and cheese, which I don't eat that often anyway, sorry for spitting. Yeah, oh well. Don't tell me what to eat. I'm glad I was able to get some sleep. I know now after my baby how important sleep is. Yes, exactly, honey. Exactly. I don't need nobody to lift me up. Shit. I don't care about shit like that. Look. Like I said, my birthday coming up. And I'm literally about to quit this damn job. So at this point, it's like, I need to make me a stop in Louisiana. I need to make me a stop in New York. Shit, I think I need to make me a stop in Chi-Town. Like, yeah.
Tracy just need to get on the road and be like, okay, I'm gonna be in this town for these 2 days. I'm gonna be in this town for these 2 days. I'm gonna be in this town for these 2 days, or maybe 3 days. Yeah, I might have to do 3 days. Hmm. Look, the next person that I actually share a bed with, it has to be my husband. I'm not playing them foolish little games. Tracy needs a husband. So the only person that's going to be in the bed with me next is my husband. That's it. Okay. Well, I think that remains to be seen at this point. That remains to be seen, but anything is possible. You never know what the good Lord has in store for any of us. You know what I mean? So if it's meant to be, it will be. I don't know. My husband has not presented himself yet, so I don't know. Do I like India? You mean to live there? I mean, I've watched 90 Day Fiance. I don't know if that's a place that I could actually live. I'm on a matcha latte, y'all. So it's so funny because like when I had got my matcha latte the other day at work, and I was walking around with it and stuff. Everybody's like, "What is that? What is that?" Because it looks weird because it's green. What is that? What is that? So the day driver, he didn't get a large one like I did. He got a medium one, but he got him a matcha latte too. That drink is good as shit, y'all. I love that drink. I will cook for I will cook for my queen. I could be your guide for lifelong. Everybody press the middle of your screen for 3 seconds to get them thumbs up. But I know that's right, Jeffrey. You know what? Jeffrey, you are awesome as hell. I'm gonna go ahead and just make you a mod because you doing the work anyways. So thank you for Jeffrey, thank you for that. So you have a wrench, dear. You have earned your wrench. Oh, it's still cold in here, y'all. I covered up my tootsies, but now my hands are cold. You're welcome. That's what mods do. So you can't be doing the mod stuff and not officially get the wrench, honey. And plus, it's like, I have a few at this point, but they never seem to be on lately when I'm on. I mean, I know Risk's got a lot of stuff going on, and Sprinkle pops in when she pops in, and then there are a few of them that I haven't even seen in a minute. So, people get busy. So,
I'm the only one to have what? Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, you could be a mod for more than one person. Like Keith Sweat mods for other people, and then he didn't think that I was gonna find out about that he was cheating on me. Yeah, that was funny. That was funny. Well, send me an email, Milton. Send me an email. My email is Tracy Talks Facts at Gmail. Tracy with the I though. TraciTalksFacts at Gmail. Send me an email. Because like I said, literally, my birthday is next month. So I'm trying to figure out what the hell that I was trying to do for my birthday. So I don't have a problem going to New York. I love New York. I just haven't been there in a really long time. Okay. And that's cool. That's cool, Jeffrey. I appreciate you. So, hey, you can just be my mod for right now. That's cool. I mean, I can honestly say it's like I don't really have that many trolls coming into my chat, but they pop up, and when they do, it's random. So you just never know. So it's all good. It's all good, though. Okay. It's cool. I mean, it's cool. I mean, it's not like you need my permission. It's cool. I mean, because let me see. No, I don't think I don't think anybody else has asked anybody else, but Sprinkle has asked me to be a mod. Now that I think about it, I'm not really like lately. I haven't really had a chance. Now, when I'm in there and I'm watching, I'm paying attention to the chat and all that stuff. Like I'm vigilant, but it's like I've been working this stupid job for so long. It's like I haven't really been like something had happened the other day and I missed it. Because I try to catch her lives when she live, but the stupid job. So, y'all, I do want to put some more time and effort into my YouTube and learn editing and all of that good stuff. But I just need time and the energy to do it. So once I quit this job, I can hopefully get some personal work done. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Yes. Everybody liked the video. My new mod is doing his job and asking everybody to please press the like button and like this video. Yes, exactly. Kudos to you, Mr. Jeffrey. Yep. Why does it feel like a Saturday today? I mean, technically, I know it's my Saturday, but it kind of feels like a Saturday, even though I know it's Tuesday. Yep. Yep. I've gotten 12 likes so far. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And at this point, shoot, it probably been hundreds of people. I can't always see it on my numbers here on my phone, but when I close the live, then I'll see, oh, I had 250 people that were watching my video. I'm like, okay, well then y'all definitely need to be hitting this like button. When you cut, as soon as you pop in the room, hit that like button. Hit them three little dots, whatever. Mm-hmm. Yep. So y'all know I'm trying to become monetized. So watch these videos, share my videos, do all that good YouTube stuff, y'all. I'm trying to build my brand so I can help people. So That's what I'm trying to do. I need y'all to be watching these videos to get. I need my 4,000 viewed hours. Oh, okay. Okay, well that's cool. Like, I haven't recorded like a regular video in the longest because I've been doing these lives, but I have plenty of videos on my channel now that anybody could check out if they wanted to. Yes, y'all, please help me become monetized. Like, I'm trying to, get more traffic to my channel so I can have the people that have the resources and stuff that can start helping the people, that I can have them start helping and doing the networking and stuff and reaching out to the people that I know that could help. Y'all are funny. Yeah, YouTube. Like, if I could officially make YouTube my job, y'all, then I'll just do YouTube and I'll just focus my effort and energy into the YouTube. But I need to become monetized. So, yep, everybody go look at look, you can start at the whole playlist. If you start from the Belmont Exposed, that's why Tracy came to YouTube. So the Belmont Exposed, BELMONT, and then it's just X, like the letter X, just the X exposed. That's my very first video. That's why Tracy came to YouTube. You can start right there from the very beginning. Tracy Exposed. Well, sorry, the Belmont Exposed, and that's why Tracy came to YouTube, because of them crazy ass Koreans that misused and abused me and took my livelihood and my place to stay away. So I got on YouTube and started talking about it. So that's why Tracy came to YouTube. It's because them crazy ass Koreans from the Belmont Exposed. Boom. That's why I'm here. But like I said, I want to be able to help other homeless people that still need the help. Like, I barely got to the position where I am right now, where I finally found a nice Portuguese lady and stuff, and you know, am able to have a room instead of being in them stupid hotels. I don't want to be in them hotels. I don't want to give them hotels no more of my money. I don't. And it's cheaper for me to rent a room. It's just nobody was giving me a chance to do so. But just like my Portuguese lady, that's my landlady, she's real sweet. And she said she feels God sent me to her because, she needed a nice tenant. And then boom, I ended up here. So I appreciate her. She's really sweet. Oh, okay, see, on my phone, it only says 5 people. Like, it was just at 4, it says 5. So on your phone, it says 14 people are watching, and I got 12 likes. 6 people and 14 likes. Oh, okay. Because right now it says 3. On my phone, it says 3 people watching and 14 likes. Yeah. Matter of fact, I didn't even do it on my other phone. Hold on. Oh, let me see. Because I normally do it from my other phone, too. Look at the little monkeys. The little monkeys. It's so cute how they dress them up and stuff. He's like, in my house, we're doing what the fuck I want. See, I need to change my plan, y'all.
What's so special about this water? When you put your hand inside, it instantly turns into ice. It looks like this person's hand is going to get cut off, but that's not the case. This isn't a blood clotting ice. Rather, it's called hot ice, which you can easily make at home. Just mix baking soda and vinegar, heat it up, and then let it cool for a while. Then whatever you put inside will instantly turn into ice. It's very satisfying to watch. And if you want, you can even make
That
big
is
ice mountains like this to
crazy.
pass the time. And if you didn't know this trick before, what's so special about this water? When you put your hand inside, it instantly turns into ice. It
Three
looks like
people.
this person's
Okay,
hand
yeah.
is
Now
going to get
mine
cut
just
off,
said
but that's not the case.
two
This isn't a
viewers,
blood clotting
15
ice.
likes.
Rather, it's called hot ice, which you can easily.
I should have just been throwing my money right into the trash can. This is it. 2017 Toyota Camry, which I absolutely.
Do you ever wonder what pimples you should and should not pop? Well, I'm gonna lay it all out for you. Emerging pimples like this should never be popped. Instead, using pimple crack will help eliminate these types of pimples with its pore penetrating salicylic acid. All you have to do is
Salicylic
overnight
acid.
and apply to 3 times per day. This type of pimple can be popped, but the better solution, you guessed it, mighty patches. Mighty patches work best on whiteheads and for those with oily skin. All you have to do is leave your patch on for 6 to 8 hours, and voila, all the gum will be sucked up.
Hmm.
You know that blackheads are a type of pimple, and trust me, you definitely don't want to be popping these. To help clear all this pore clogging buildup, use pore relief. It's a gentle exfoliator that helps clear these stubborn blackheads and prevent
Hmm.
we recommend
Hmm.
using
Hmm.
it
Hmm.
weekly. Hope this helps. Do you ever wonder what pimples you should and should not pop? Well, I'm gonna lay it all out for you. Emerging
You're
pimples like
in New
this
York,
should
but your
never
home
be
is
popped.
in Puerto Rico. Oh, so you're Puerto Rican?
Crack will help eliminate these types of pimples
Milton, you're
with
Puerto
its pore
Rican?
penetrating
Puerto
salicylic acid.
Rico. What? Puerto Rico. What?
Pimples can be popped, but
I don't know if you know this, but I wouldn't have done the film if they didn't let me come out walking as a cripple and then getting my cane stuck into cobblestone and then doing a forward somersault and then bouncing up and they all applauded. And the director said, well, what do you want to do that for? I said, because from that point on, no one will know whether I'm telling the truth or lying. And he said, you mean if I say no, you won't do the film? I said, that's right. And I meant it.
Hmm.
So they let me do it. And that's the part that I like. I like to be, you didn't know whether I was telling the truth when I talked to the kids or
It's Gene Wilder talking about him almost not doing the
know this.
Willy Wonka role. And I'm like, but come on. That movie is a classic. Like, what would the world been like without Willy Wonka? Like, come on now.
And then getting my cane stuck into cobblestone and then doing a forward somersault and then
Hold on,
bouncing
y'all,
up.
because this thing, I can't find my, whatchamacallit.
And the director said, oh, and the director said, oh, what do you want?
This is a new gadget. It's called. This cat has been with its owner for 22 years, and it has been trying to create miracles. It pretends to be energetic every day, waiting for its own.
Oh, wait a minute.
For its owner to come home from work for a bit. This is a new gadget. It's called. This cat has been with its.
A diver stumbled upon a stranded manta ray while on vacation. A kind-hearted person decided to adopt it and found that it was not only cute, but also good at interacting. Fortunately, it was found alive in time. The little manta ray looked very cute.
That is cute. It's got its own little legs.
It ate them voraciously.
Okay, see, on my screen, it still says, well, it just was at 4 and now it says three people watching, 15 likes.
As long as the diver approached, the little guy would swim over. Every day, the diver would feed.
I believe I just found out.
I took the flap off because it's closed and I couldn't get anything in there to open the vent. So I took the whole vent off. So that's literally where my air conditioner is coming. So that's why you see the flapping, which is funny because you're very observant. But yes.
Trying to figure out what's going on, and I'm kicking the door. I cannot get this baby out, y'all. I cannot get the baby out. So all of a sudden, the mama comes out and unlocks the door.
Yeah, so right now mine says 4 viewers, 15 likes. So it's funny, like I said.
Y'all, the little girl's gone now.
He gave his special needs daughter a $51 million gift. Morgan has the cognitive ability of a 5 and is also physically disabled, but she does have an incredibly happy spirit. But when they go on vacations, her father noticed she was always excluded. People would even get out of the pool if she got in. He tried to find an inclusive place to take her for the holidays so she'd feel accepted, but none existed. So he decided to make his own. He sold his business and spent $51 million to make Morgan's Wonderland, her very own theme park.
Wow.
With a team of doctors,
Wow.
therapists, and families to help advise on facilities and open it up to the public. So anyone with a disability that feels excluded can come right in at no cost.
Wow.
The park was originally 25 acres, but he noticed fewer people were visiting in the summer due to the Texas heat. So he expanded and created a water park right next door. He gave his special needs daughter. This is the number one question I get.
How this mother found out the hospital gave her the wrong baby while she was changing the baby's diaper.
Done her nappy, and I was greeted with a little Willie. Isabella was definitely born a girl, so I honestly nearly passed out and I pressed that emergency button. I was probably being really impatient, but nobody turned up for about a minute, so I picked up the baby and I stormed into the office. All I saw was red, and I was demanding for them to tell me where Isabella was because this was not my baby. At first, I honestly think they thought I was joking, but then I told them that this was a little boy and their faces went white. The reasoning behind it was apparently because I looked identical to this little boy's mum, so they just thought that I was her without checking. And then for the rest of the 5 days I was there, it was never spoken about again. I'm not even sure if the other mum knew what happened, which is really worrying, especially because Isabella was poorly. I can't imagine what would have happened if they'd given this little boy some of her medications.
Right.
This mother found out the hospital
That's
gave her
crazy.
the wrong baby while she was changing the baby's diaper.
Done her nappy, and I was greeted with a little Willie. Isabella was definitely born a girl.
Scoot
so I
over.
honestly nearly passed
I'm
out.
resting.
I pressed that emergency button. I was
No,
probably being really
no,
impatient.
no,
Nobody turned up for about a minute, so I picked up the
no.
baby and I stormed into the
I've already
office.
shown my body like 3 times already in this
Their mom
video.
took everyone's phone so they could spend some quality time together.
This Japanese restaurant is famous for the dish omelette, where a chef makes a half-cooked omelette, places it carefully on top of a beautifully oval-shaped molded fried rice, cuts the omelette open, and finishes it all off with a savory sauce. And the results will make your mouth water just by looking at it. Take a look.
Not if it's a runny yolk. Mm-mm. I don't know. And they put a brown sauce. I don't know about that, y'all. I don't know about that. Don't know
He
about
was
that.
he was just kind of like a little potato. He had both a cleft lip and
Oh.
a palate. They
Oh.
lived totally normal lives, but breeders surrendered him to the rescue. Around like 6 weeks or so is really when his personality started to come in. He was very bossy. He made me laugh constantly. When I first introduced him to my foster kids, since he was smaller than they were. As he got a little bit bigger, it was like, you can't do whatever you want and get away with it. He was chunky, he was happy, he was playing. At that point, I was like, I think I've done my job. It's time for you to, go off on your forever adventure. His adopter came, and it was so cute because he just sprinted right towards her. He absolutely loves his new actual cat sister.
Oh.
Couldn't have found a better. He was
Oh,
so
so
he was
cute,
just
so
kind of
cute.
like a little, he had both the
Let me know if you want anything done.
totally normal lives, but
Anything like what, honey?
rescue.
Runny yolk is okay. I just don't want the white part to be runny. I'm like, look, honey, look. I used to eat that. My adopted dad I used to watch him, eat eggs over easy and would dip his toast and I can't eat none of that shit now. Like if you put a runny yolk on my plate, I'm gonna be like, I'm not gonna eat it. And then if I do, I'll cut around the runny yolk part. I try not to break the yolk and just eat the white part around it. Like because like I'm just like Guy Fieri when he's talking about no runny yolk. Yeah, I'm like that. Like it's so much stuff that I could do back then that like spam. Don't put no spam on my plate. Like if you want me to eat it, like if you want me to eat something, it better not be no spam. Like if certain things don't put on my plate. Like I don't want no spam. I don't want no chitlins. I don't want no pig feet. I don't eat no weird shit. If you want me to eat, don't put no weird shit on my plate. No, if I have grits and eggs, they have to be scrambled so I can mix my scrambled eggs in the grits. Like, yeah,
This man just found the most heartbreaking discovery while magnet fishing. He pulled up what looked like an ordinary jar, so he curiously opened it. Inside, he found rocks and a yellow note. At first, he thought it might be a spell jar, but as he unraveled the note, he found the saddest magnet fishing find ever.
Dear, oh no, dear Daddy, I wish you can come back and stay. I wish you never died so we could have spent more time together. And now it feels like I have no one. I wish that if you were alive, I could have everybody. I feel nobody loves me. Love, Journey.
He carefully placed the note and rocks back into the jar and returned it to the water. This
Aw.
man just found the most heartbreaking.
Cat's been using the toilet. That's awesome. Then you can save money on kitty litter. That's awesome. The cat he's going potty in the toilet. That's awesome. Ouch, my foot. Ow. I think that's awesome. Then you should save money on kitty litter because she can go to the potty.
Walking through. You know that hairstyle that black people like? It looks like ropes. Where I can get my son's hair done like this?
Cornrows.
Can you help me out? I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. I can help you with that.
I thought you said we were going to a barbershop. I've never been anywhere like this before. It felt like me.
Is there a barbershop nearby? 'Cause this is the address.
You must be calling. Yeah. You want me to bless Shorty like a boy AI?
No, he wants braids like Allen Iverson.
That's what I said. Well, I like it. I said you like it, you don't love it.
I love it.
Let's go get you some products. Okay, make sure you get in some tea.
You know that hairstyle that black people like? It looks like ropes. Where I can get my son's hair done like this?
Cornrows.
Can you help me out? I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Okay, so like y'all see this lady right here. It's like I don't really sit and watch all of her videos, but it's like every time when I click on her videos, all I see is titties. Titty. Okay? Titties. When you put the titties out there like that, people are definitely gonna look at them. And I know people be trying to look at my titties, but I'm resting right now. But I'm just saying, titties. When you put the titties out there like that, people gonna look at it. Cause I be just like this. I like that little emoji, the two eyeballs. Look at like at the Freaky Granny the other day. I was at work, y'all. I was at work. And I came across this lady's channel And she old enough to be a granny like me. I'm old enough to be a granny, but I'm not because I didn't have no kids. She said her daughter hasn't had no kids yet. Her daughter has not made her a grandmother yet. But yeah, she all freaky granny, lifting up the legs. She didn't have no drawers on, y'all. Pulling out her titties and stuff like that. I have to admit, I was at work. I was turned on. I was like, look at that freaky granny. I'm like, freaky granny. Like I said, the kitty was definitely purring. Okay. She wanted somebody to rub up on it. You could tell. Like, you could tell. That shit was wild. It was wild. And I was at work. I'm like, like I said, the temptation is all over the place. It's all over the place. Right. Look, look. I just be like that. I be looking at the titties, honey. You want to put them out there? I would be looking. And then you see she got them bright, shiny red lips. And she always has her hair, braided up. Right now, she got her hair down. The other day, she had it pulled up in a little ponytail and stuff. So, yeah. Yeah. So, like I said, I don't sit through, like there's two that I like, but I really only watch one of their videos when I have time, because I've been working so much, I haven't had extra time. I can't even watch my folks' little lives when she go live, and she not even a reader. She just be at work. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. What the fuck is this? Okay. They switched it up. I don't know. That looked weird. Look, I still need to play. I need to get up. I still need to play. I need to get up. Who's that, y'all? Who's that? Who is it? Who's that, y'all? Who's that? Who is it? Turn my volume down. Okay, now I should have 16 likes on my phone. Let me see. Yeah, okay. Now I have 2 views. I have 2 viewers and 16 likes. See, on this one, it says I have 1 viewer, 16 likes. Now it says 17. On this phone, it says I have 5 viewers and 17 likes. But on my recording phone, it says 8 viewers, 16 likes. I don't know. I don't know how the hell they be keeping track of this shit, honey, because it's not keeping track like I needed to be keeping track. Like, I need to be able to see the shit on my phone. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. It is what it is. Oh, okay. Okay, but that makes sense then. But I guess enough people haven't been coming to mind where I can actually see, like, because like I said, when I close out the video, like, it could be 250 people that actually were viewing, but then I can't never see it on my phone or whatever. But whatever. I mean, it is what it is. I know that people are watching me. I know they are. It's all good. This is a little fitness girl. See, the fitness people don't have no titties. That's the first thing that I noticed too. No titties. She ain't got no titties, y'all. I'm sorry. She beautiful, but look. That's the first thing that I noticed. Titties or no titties. So at 150 pounds, let's see, at 150 pounds, I was like a 36C. So I still had some titties. As long as you got at least a handful, I think that's all that matters. You know what I mean? It looks like it's like a flat handful, but I mean, you could at least get your hand on it, like it kind of cup it. I guess that's all that matters, right? I don't know. I'd rather want some titties to play with, but I'm just saying. That's just Tracy, okay? Oh yeah, I like this dude. He a driver too. I don't know if he delivers packages. I know the one dude I saw, he's like a I think he's like a trash truck driver, or he works on a trash truck. And see now, see on his, I can see it says 174 viewers and 156 people liked his video. Yeah, exactly. This is the dude I'm talking about.
Let's see, but when I go to the dump, I get on the highway.
So I'm not sure, like the one dude, because you see him on the side of the truck, so you know he's like the trash truck guy. I'm not sure if he delivers packages or whatever. But look, y'all, like I said, like when I quit this stupid job, I might be delivering packages for Amazon because like they start off at least $20 here, and it's a whole bunch of contractors. So I might be doing that for a while until I figure out my next move, you know, because like obviously it's going to take forever for me to be monetized on YouTube, but whatever, I'm still going to keep trying. Okay. But in the meantime, I need to do something else that's not going to be plucking my nerves like this stupid job and taking up all my time. And then I don't have no life. I can't do shit. And I still don't have money to do shit. Like, come on now. Something's got to give. So I don't mind. I'll deliver me some Amazon. Oh, now it's getting fuzzy. Oh, yeah. So y'all, have y'all seen the people that make the marshmallows? Like they make the homemade marshmallows, the big square marshmallows with the different flavors and the sprinkles and all that shit. I would eat that. Oh, Tejo Trish is the transgender. I've watched her videos sometimes. Like people are so hateful. It's just horrible. Like y'all, everybody's gonna get judged for the stuff that they do in their life. Only God could do that. Like let people live their life. It's horrible, some of the things that people say. Like I got called Jabba the Hutt the other day. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care, bitch. With your hating ass. Jabba the Hutt was feared though. Oh yeah, I don't like his hair. Yeah, I don't like that. Oh, who's gonna shoot lightning up who ass?
Yeah, I'm gonna remember these things and put a community post up. I promise.
I'm trying to see what his name is.
Yeah, I beat John out today.
Big Belly Bob is what it looks like.
John wasn't even ready for me this morning.
He was talking about somebody shooting lightning bolts up his ass. Oh Lord, have mercy. Yes, get them mics up. That's maybe. Oh, so that's the same dude? Because I didn't know. Like, I've seen him on the side of the truck. So if it's the same dude, now he driving. Because I always like his videos when I see him. Oregon? Is that Portland, Oregon? Okay, I'm trying to make heads or tails of this, y'all. I'm trying to make heads or tails. Like I said, I'm not judging. I'm just trying to figure out what that is. Shit, he was further up than what I thought.
I'll tell you, like today, this bald guy says hell. But I appreciate y'all coming in. And let's find some snakes and some herons and some eagles today, folks.
Snakes? No snakes. Oh yeah, I didn't like it. What's his name? I need my glasses. I can't see. What is it? Tune It looks like Tune Mosley. That's what it looks like. Is that his name? Tune Mosley Shirkin? Okay, yeah. So I was right. It's two dudes dressed up. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, I like this dude. He's cool. Like I like his personality and stuff, and you know he kind of got that like rough around the edges kind of look to him. Girls normally like a dude that's kind of rowdy. Not saying that he is, but he just has that look. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh no. No, you know what? I'm not subbed them either. I just subbed because I watch this video. Like I don't get to watch whole videos these days, but like I'll pop in and I'll watch for a little bit and then I go on to something else. But I just subscribe because I like his videos. He's like a really cool dude. Like I try to support the people that I like, that I like, that I think are nice, and you get what they trying to do, and blah 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 blah. Kind of like what I'm doing. The people that support me, I try to support people that are like, you see, they trying to do their thing. So as long as they cool and I like them, I will support. That's just how I am. So he don't look like he's dressed like he's doing the garbage. So he might be doing deliveries now or something. I don't know, but I just think he's cool. So I finally subscribed to his channel. Sometimes you gotta watch them for a bit. Oh, they deceive me. I found, what is that? Shit, I can't see that. You found something that was cool as hell. Oh, but he looked like a felon. Oh, okay. Oh, he even got a little CV and stuff. Okay, okay. See, I ain't even know all that. Yeah, I mean, like I said, if they doing some cool stuff. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to pee pee. Hold on. Ooh. And I got to change these damn drawers, too, because they keep falling off my ass. Ugh. Hold on a second. I got to go pee pee, y'all. I got to take my fuzzies off because I don't get my fuzzies dirty. Ooh. Hold on. And hopefully the kids ain't coming out the room because they going to get an eyeful because I'm not putting on no clothes. I got to pee.
was getting off like 1 o'clock. We doing all that stuff. Yeah, boy. Hey, there you go.
All right, y'all, I'm back. Whew, where's my orange? I'm so hungry. I gotta go to the store. I just don't feel like it. Tired. This is why I need me a car. Where's my orange? Oh, I found it. Oh, scare me. It is still cold in here. Oh, Lord. And I'm still hungry, so I'm gonna eat this orange. Okay, Milton. Did you send me an email? This button didn't want to come off.
I got one, you got one. I'll be out here looking like fool on a big day. And Troy ain't said not one thing. I know we hear what's going on. Time of that.
See, I gotta partake of these bennies as much as possible. So I had gave my neighbors some stuff yesterday, and she had thanked me because she was like some of the stuff she actually needed. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. I was helpful. Seeds right off the break. There you go, seeds. They're still at work. You gotta check on some people and check. To see if if the food was right. That's right. Chef always gotta check their food before they serve it to their customers. Do your thing, chef. Do your thing. I know. I definitely appreciate you. So my birthday is August the 23rd, and I put in to take off. I think it's the day before my birthday. I gotta look at the calendar. The calendar's right here. Okay, yeah. So I'm taking out. My birthday's on a Friday this year, so I'm taking out that Thursday before, and I'm not coming back until what is it? The day after Labor Day. I think the 4th, whatever that Wednesday is, because I'm off Tuesday, Thursday, Monday, Tuesday. So you gonna make me some lasagna for my birthday, Melton? I see another seed already. And that's why I like these oranges, y'all, because they're not GMO, because they got the seeds in them. The guy was showing how he was washing the blueberries the other day in a video, and how you have to rinse them off real good because you can still see all the pesticides and the dirt and the gunk. And blueberries are good for you. You know, blueberries are superfood. But they be putting so much shit in our food, y'all.
Well, I was saying that okay, so I'm saying I'm taking off 12 days from work. So I have some folks in Mississippi, which is not too far from New Orleans. So it's like if I go down there, then it's like I could go see Justin. Justin's in New Orleans. Um, like I just want to see it, period. Because like I never went down there before, like Hurricane Katrina or whatever. So I don't know what the like differences and stuff are since. But my daddy's trailer got messed up in Hurricane Katrina because he was on the coast at the time when the hurricane hit. But I'm saying, like, I have folks in Chicago. I got some folks down in the dirty, and I haven't been to New York. Me and my friends used to go to New Jersey and New York a lot. I haven't been. I haven't been to New York. I haven't been to Atlantic City or New York like in at least about 10 years. So I could take me a road trip to New York, and then I could fly to the other two places. And if I go ahead and make me some, some arrangements now, then I should hopefully get a better. And I'm not flying through Southwest because Southwest had a problem with the fat folks back in the day trying to charge them for 2 seats because they fat. I've lost 100 pounds, but still, and then look, with work, we deal with Southwest bullshit with Southwest. Southwest has too much shit with them, and they need to come up with a better. They need to come up with a better way to kind of pay out these vouchers and stuff to the people. And we have 3 Holiday Inns that are in my immediate area, so they need to be better deciphering which actual Holiday Inn these people are going to get sent to, because that's annoying too. And then, oh my God, they send you some of the worst people sometimes, y'all. Oh my God. And barely tipping. And I don't know where that crazy Canadian lady came from, but I'm glad she gone. Her and her son gone finally. Thank the Lord. Because they wanted to go. They were using the shuttle bus like it was their personal car. And then when they purposely got on the wrong shuttle going to the wrong Holiday Inn, she's talking about when she got on the bus, because that's all she ever complained about was the money. Like all the money she was spending. But then don't go on vacation because vacations cost money. And she was like, well, they should have just took us. No, they didn't take you because you weren't tipping. But then I had to come and get them because they were actually checked in our hotel. It was annoying. People that are annoying should automatically tip. I'm just saying. I got swimmers here still, and it's getting on my nerves. Let me see. Hold on, y'all, because I can't. I need my glasses. I can't see. Okay, let me see. New Orleans sounds awesome. Yes. Like, I would love me some authentic bananas Foster because I love that shit. I would love to have me some real authentic beignets and all that. So Popeyes from New Orleans. Look, I'm just saying. I want me an actual I want me a whole seafood boil with the mud bugs and all that stuff, but I'm not sucking on no heads, and I don't want it to be too spicy. Y'all make it too fucking spicy. I can tell from all the spice you put in there, it's too spicy. Look, I need the mild version. Like, I don't mind a little bit of spice, just a little bit, but y'all don't be putting no little bit of spice and nothing. Mamas, I can handle a little bit. I can handle a little bit of the Tonys. Okay, y'all know Tracy can't do a whole bunch of spice. So whatever the milder version of whatever they do, that's what I want. Your own family owns a restaurant called Juniors in New York. I look sexy. The orange is my drawers that are barely trying to stay up my ass. Like so my front desk, one of my front desk coworkers, he's been on my videos. He don't want me to quit my job, y'all. But it's like it's four people that I really have clicked with, at this job. So I mean, it would be hard to leave, but at the same time, I'm not being treated right. But y'all know I talk about Melvin all the time. He knows it. Melvin is one. I told him that the other day. He's like the very first person that I can say that I click with the most. And then Justice is definitely another person. So Justice, if you're watching this video, hey boo, hey. And then Miss Trish in the breakfast. Like, so the breakfast Trish, the other one, she's a bugaboo. But the breakfast Trish, she funny as shit. She going through a lot too, y'all. But I swear to you, every single I see this lady, I don't care what she going through, even if she comes in the door with a little sourpuss face, at some point she's gonna brighten up and she's gonna have a smile on her face, and she makes me laugh every single day. I see her every day, makes me laugh, and I appreciate that. I do a lot. Like, she's a really sweet lady, and I love her little snapping sausages, y'all. I done put that in my videos too. I finally got my whipped cream, and breakfast Trish, Miss Breakfast Trish, she awesome as shit too, you know. So, and then Lewis is cool, and he's helped me out too, and I could have too. So honestly, those are like really the only people that I'm gonna miss. My managers, like, I mean, I work well with everybody, but I don't like the fact that, they're still trying to flim flam me. So with that being said, oh, Justin, you popped into the chat. If you come to New Orleans, wait a minute, I can't see. If I come to New Orleans, let me know, Tracy. Well, look, my birthday is next month. So at this point, I need to go to New York. I need to go to Chicago, and then I need to come down there to where you are, Justin. So I just need to make the arrangements. And I'm not flying through Southwest. I'm not doing that. And it would take way too long to try to drive all the way down there. So yeah. Yeah. But hold on, let me close this because the dude was making a lot of noise. So yeah. So this is the thing, right? Like, because these people are forcing me to they're forcing me to work with this dude that I don't want to work with. Okay. When I had my sit down with my general manager yesterday, he was like, oh, just give him one more chance. Like, y'all are not listening. Y'all not listening. They know that I'm a domestic violence survivor. I've already told you this man is triggering me. I'm trying to tell you in a nice way. It always starts with them talking slick at the mouth. When they get attitudey, snippy, and all the attitude and all that shit, that's how it starts. That's how it always starts. It starts from there, and then it goes to the verbal abuse, and then it works to the physical abuse. And I'm trying to tell them I don't want to work with this man, but y'all forcing me to. Okay, so fine. So this is what Tracy gonna do, y'all. I already made up in my mind. Just like I already made up in my mind that I'm quitting. They still want me to give him another chance. You still gonna force me to do what I don't want to do and all this stuff. Okay, fine, no problem. So this is what Tracy gonna do. Okay. Where's my calendar? As the AC is kicking in, which I feel is like confirmation. Because, yeah, I've already made up my mind. This is exactly what the fuck I'm going to do. So let's see. We get paid this Friday, right? And then the following Friday, pay Friday is the 26th. Okay. And then, so I normally have to pay my rent. Like my rent money would come from my last check, but I already told her I was going to pay my August rent this pay, because I was like, if they're not going to work with me and be fair, then I was going to quit like this week. Right. So I just need to go ahead and pay my August rent and get it out the way. You feel me? So if I go ahead and do that, then with my next check, which I normally would have to pay my rent with, I wouldn't have to. And so I could have some money that I could set aside from that check, right? And then go into August. So August is technically a month that we should have got paid 3 times, but I think that was May. May was the month where we got paid 3 times, and I didn't start until like May the 9th, so I missed out on that extra check. But anywho, so for August I get paid August the 9th, and then I'll go ahead and make the arrangements that I could go ahead and travel for my birthday. So like I said, like I technically was taking off 12 days. So it's the Thursday before my birthday. So this is the time that I had put in to take off. I put in August the 22nd, which is the day before my birthday, till Wednesday. Like I wasn't gonna go back to work until Wednesday, September the 4th, right? But let me see. If you eat my cooking, it will make me what? Look, don't be trying to be putting those spells on me and your cooking, chef. Don't be doing it. So like I said, I'm taking off August the 22nd till September the 3rd, and not returning back to work until the 4th. But they want to force this dude on me that I don't want to work with and stuff like that. So I'm going to enjoy my birthday. And I'm just going to leave it at that. Tracy's going to enjoy her birthday. I didn't get to celebrate my 50th birthday the way that I wanted to last year when I turned 50. I'm turning 51 this year. So I'm celebrating my 50th and my 51st this year. Okay. So you trying to say you a good cook, Milton? That's what you're saying? Projects. Yo, what's up with women wearing bonnets? What's up with women wearing bonnets outside? When you in a rush and you just gotta go to the store real quick, and if you don't have time to fool with your hair or the money at the time to fool with your hair or whatever, you just keep the bonnet on and keep it pushing. That's what it's all about. I mean, because do you want to walk around with people, looking at people with their hair looking all crazy, or do you just want to look at the bonnet? I'd rather look at the bonnet. I'm just saying. And then sometimes, like I said, you don't have the time to be fooling around. You know, some people got some extra kitchen stuff going on back there, and got some extra, some extra naps or some extra whatever that they don't feel like dealing with sometimes, or don't even have the time to. So it's just easier to just throw the damn bonnet on, keep it on, and go where you need to go real quick and come back. So you are a good cook. Okay. Well, look, you need to get Traci Talk's seal of approval. Okay. Look, because I will start doing me some food reviews. Like, I don't have no problem. I will do me some food reviews. Yes, I will. Mm-hmm. Yup. So it's all good. Tracy likes her some good food. I do. And I love all types of food. Like, I love me some Chinese. I like some Mediterranean food. I love me some Tex-Mex. Just, it can't be too spicy. Like, whatever you give me, it can't be too spicy. You said your mom has a restaurant called Junior. It's the best cheesecake in town. First of all, you gonna have my stomach toe up. That's one. Look, when in doubt, you got to go to Google. Okay, let me Google Juniors. Uh-huh. Okay. Is your mama's restaurant in Brooklyn too, Milton? Show me Junior's restaurant in New York. Is it Junior's restaurant and bakery? Cause I love me some good cheesecake now. I love me some cheesecake. It's gonna fuck up my stomach, but I could eat at least half. And then have to save the other half for later. Why is this thing not working? Hold on. And I know as soon as I put this phone down, it's gonna start buffering. But I'm trying to Google. I'm trying to. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to Google, cause like Okay, that's it. Okay, good. So. My battery's getting low. Okay, hold on. Going to the website. Juniors. Ooh, that looks good. What is that? Confetti cake? Is that like confetti cake? That looks good. That looks good. See, that looks like some birthday cake right there. All right. All right, I'm going to the bakery menu first, since you were talking about the cheesecake. That cheesecake do look good. It do. The world's most fabulous cheesecake. Enjoy a slice all day, every day. Well, I wish I could, but my stomach would say no. Home of the world's most fabulous cheesecake. Whether you are seeing a Broadway show, touring the sights, or just in need of a great stop. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to. Okay. In the heart of the city, Junior's Broadway is the ideal location at the crossroads of the world. This spectacular restaurant features outdoor dining on our patio during the summer, a full service bar, okay, and a beautiful new dining room. Our extensive menu features most of our favorite Brooklyn specialties, as well as some added sophisticated salads and entrees, perfect for a night out in the big city. Yep, in the Big Apple. In New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of. Let's see. We are located near the corner of Broadway and 45th Street with a takeaway entrance in the famous, what is that? I don't know what that is. Is that Subert Alley, linking 44th and 45th Streets? Of course, we have a bakery with a full selection of coffee, drinks, and cakes and pastries as well. Like, so y'all got pastries, you got cake. Do y'all have coffee cake too? Because I love me some coffee cake. My mama used to make coffee cake every Sunday. I love it. And it has to have the extra little crumply little cinnamony stuff on the top. Okay, trivia fact. When opened in 2006, our famous Brooklyn, New York sign on the restaurant kiosk confused tourists and locals alike who thought they exited the subway at the wrong stop. We like to call it a taste of Brooklyn in the heart of Manhattan. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got a video. What is that? A roast beef sandwich? It looks like a roast beef slider. The coleslaw. That looks good. I would eat that. Ooh, those are some big ass fat onion rings too. See, now you talking my language. That's all of that is my fat language right there wrapped into one. I'm not even playing. You said the red velvet cheesecake is the specialty. Okay, cool. You have to try my mama's sweet potato. Lord Jesus, he just said sweet potato cheese. Lord have mercy. You know what? Look, my mama was a Yankee. Okay, my mama was from Alaska, so holiday time we always used to have pumpkin pie until we moved to DC. Then all the black folks down here always ate sweet potatoes, not the pumpkin. So every once in a blue moon, my mama would still make pumpkin because that's tradition for us. We always would eat the pumpkin pie, whatever. Y'all are just combining like two of the best desserts ever known to man in one. Like I'm done. Like stick a fork in me because I'm done already. I'm done. I'm sad. I'm sad. Oh Lord have mercy. Oh, your mom named the restaurant after you because your name is Junior. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, well, your mama sounds like an awesome lady, honey, and I hope you appreciate your mama. I miss mine every single day. She is greatly missed. Her, my auntie, and my uncle. That was my little small knit family. So I miss my folks. It sucks going through life with no family. It does. It sucks. Oh, trying to move my pillow. I only got one. I need to get another pillow. Uh, 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 uh. Mm. Time is it? See, before I need to go to the store before it gets too dark. I don't feel like walking, y'all. I don't feel like walking to the store. Uh, but I need something to eat though. Yeah. Yep. So send me an email. Send me an email because it definitely sounds like I need to take me a road trip. So the only thing about going to New York though, y'all don't really have good parking. That sucks. I'm not going to bed yet. Are you leaving? Is that why you saying good night? I know that's right. Well, look, I gotta keep up my girlish figure somehow, so somebody would have to feed me. Sure. Somebody would definitely have to feed a sister for a minute. And I don't always have to have, elaborate breakfast foods like every day, but they say breakfast is the most important meal of the day. So, you know, like I would say on the weekends is when I could get me like a waffle or a pancake or some French toast or something like that. But during the week, it wouldn't always have to be that way. You got to treat yourself on the weekends or when you finally have time off, which, Lord Jesus. There we go. Yeah, so I like me some eggs. Like I need to be cutting back from the meat and the dairy for a while, but everybody likes meat and dairy. I'm just saying. Hold on a second, y'all. Lord Jesus. Ooh. Oh. I don't need to be displaying all my business. So, oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I like because we have like a little pancake machine at my job. So I had made me some banana nut surprise pancakes. So it was like for the oatmeal we have raisins, cran raisins, or craisins, whatever they call them, walnuts, brown sugar, cinnamon. So I sliced me up a nana. I put it on top with lots of butter, lots of syrup, lots of nana. I put walnuts. I call it my cinnamon fairy dust on top with some brown sugar. Yeah, well, lots of cinnamon actually. And then the surprise part, I took some frosted flakes and crumpled some frosted flakes on top. Not a lot, just a little bit for the crunch effect. And Miss Trish was like, "Ew, why did you put the frosted flakes on top?" I said, "That was the surprise." I said, "Shit, if I made it for you right now, I bet you would eat it. If I never even said nothing about the damn cereal, you would have took a bite and be like, oh, this is good as shit." So I'm gonna make my strawberry banana pancakes too at work. I just keep forgetting my whipped cream because you need whipped cream. I'm sorry, you do. With I was about to say pecans. It's not pecans, but the walnuts and all the shit that I was putting on my stuff. Like you need the whipped cream with the little fairy dust cinnamon on top. You take me around New York to the places where you hang out. Okay, you gotta take me to the bodega. Look, I want me a lemon Italian icy from one of the bodegas. That's what I want because that's what I used to get. Well, my adopted father's family is from New York, so that's what they used to get me when I was little. Was the lemon icy from the bodega right around the corner? That's what I want. Look, and look, I'm gonna hurt you with all this the sweet potato cheesecake, the sweet potato biscuits. Like I don't know what else. I just don't know what else to say. Like sweet potato. Look, you got some sweet potato fries too. Shoot, I'll take a regular baked sweet potato. Sweet potatoes are good for you. Shoot, I'll take it. I'll take it. Yes, take it. And it has to have lots of butter. And I want salted butter. I don't want no unsalted butter. I want the salted butter. And you need to have like at least like 3 little dollops on there. 3 of the slices of the. And I want thick slices of butter so it starts to melt, and then you can slaver. That's what Big Mama like. Okay, good. Yep. So, because like we used to get the roasted nuts and stuff outside and the pistachios. And I don't know what the hell it is about a bagel from New York. Bagels from New York don't taste like no other bagel that I have ever had ever in my life. Like, I don't know if it's something in the water or what. I don't know what y'all got going up there, but the bagels in New York are awesome. So I would like to have me a lox and bagel too. Yes, that's what I want. Hmm. And I'll even do capers too. I even like the capers. Not everybody has them, but at home you can put the capers on them at home. Yeah, that's what I like. I need my glasses. Okay, good. As long as we can do that, Tracy would be a happy camper. Yes. So that's all good. Hey, TT, Grand Rising. You've been missing out, TT. What did I have the other day? Because I was like, I know you like to watch me eat. I forget what the hell I had the other day. And I was like, every time when I was, pulling up a video or whatever, where I actually had some food to eat, it's like TT wasn't around. Nothing. I was asleep all day yesterday, like when I had popped into the chat yesterday, I literally had just got home. I was sitting on the toilet, but then my damn battery died. I didn't realize, my phone was that low. So then I had to plug in my phone. And then afterwards, I had took my shower and I got into bed and I was literally asleep all day yesterday. And then I finally woke up about because I've been on here. I've been on here like 3.5 hours. So I got up like about 5 o'clock. Yeah, I think I got up like about 5 o'clock and I was finally awake. Like I had finally returned to the land of the living. So I was like, okay, well, let me go ahead and turn my phone on because, I didn't do no recording at all yesterday because I was tired. I was asleep all day. So are you good, TT? I love seafood, honey. Seafood is my all-time favorite. Like, I told you my mom was from Alaska, so we used to eat a lot of seafood. Crab legs. Like in the summertime, we would do like at least two big, like little. She would call them her little sea feasts. We would, because we eat mussels and clams and octopus and calamari. Now, we wouldn't have the octopus, but or the calamari. But my mom would normally get clams and like we would eat the clams. My other friends normally wouldn't eat the mussels and the clams, but my mom and I would eat them. And like we would have crab legs, king crab, sometimes Dutchinese crab. Not really so much the lobster, but we would have like shrimp, and my mom would always make like a big old pot of greens and the corn on the cob, and we would have potatoes. She would make baked potatoes, and we would have potato salad. Because that's just what my mama did. She always prepared a whole bunch of food like she was feeding a damn army. Okay, that's good, TT. I'm glad to hear it. But yeah, seafood is ultimately like my first favorite food. But I love all types of food. Like I'm a fat bitch, so it's like I'll eat anything that's good. Like I don't want no nasty weird shit because I'm not gonna eat it. And I try not to be rude or disrespectful, and I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. Because like people mess up potato salad and deviled eggs to me is like the easiest thing that you can make. How the fuck can you fuck up deviled eggs and potato salad? But I've had some nasty ass potato salad and deviled eggs, and it's like I don't want it. Like if I get a whiff that it don't taste good, I'm not gonna eat it. So I've come to learn over the years when you try out people's food that you really don't know what their cooking style is like. You just got to put a spoonful, because if you don't like it, then it's not going to be noticeable that you're not eating the food and you're not trying to be rude or disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Okay, TT, I'm glad that you. So, well, cool. Like I said, don't eat a food on my plate, please. I don't want no runny yolks because I don't eat no runny yolks. If you serve me some eggs, like it has to be, fried hard or scrambled. Like I don't do no sunny side up or no shit like that. Thank you. Yeah. So, yeah, no runny yolks, no spicy, no weird shit, no pig feet. Like I saw a girl the other day, she be doing all types of little videos, the TikToks or whatever. She was eating like pig lip candy or some shit. I don't want that. That it looked gross. It looked like, you know how like when somebody, like, because it happened to me when I broke my ankle. Then I had the cast on my leg for like 3 months. And then, of course, when they go to take the cast off, your skin's all nasty because, you weren't showering and the shit, the skin and the shit, the shells, I'm trying to say shells, the cells weren't able to rejuvenate and stuff, underneath the cast. And then you have to peel all this big old huge thick piece of skin off of your leg and shit. That's what the shit looked like. It looked nasty. And it had some pink or orange coating stuff. It was dipped in. I don't want that. I'm not eating no pig lips. I'm not eating no pig feet. I'm not eating no pig ears. I'm not eating no pigtails. No, I'm not gonna do that. I need regular. If it's from a pig, I need it to be regular shit. Ham, sausage, bacon, pork chops. That's it. What is it? People like to put, what is it? Cheap mayonnaise in the potato salad. And what is that? Quinoa salad. Is it quinoa? Is that what you're trying to say? Quinoa potato salad is. Okay, so see, look, like for some potato salad, I like Duke's. I like Duke's mayonnaise. Like if I make some potato salad, Duke's at this point would be my first choice for some mayonnaise for some potato salad. If they don't have Duke's, then I'll probably use the Kraft mayonnaise. Probably would be my next choice, or it's Hellman's. Hellman's probably would be my next choice. And if they didn't have that, then probably Kraft. Like I agree. Like your potato salad is just like the mac and cheese. Like because my friend swore up and down that she made the best mac and cheese better than her daughter, but her daughter's turned out better than hers. And she swore up and down that she could cook. Shit was nasty. I didn't eat it. Okay. So like I said, if you see me around and I'm not eating something, that means I don't like it. But I'm not gonna try to bring attention to the fact that I don't like it. You know what I mean? Because I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful. But because I mean, there was the old dude that spazzed on me. His family was just there, and I think it was a graduation right there at my job. And it's like half the food that I got, I didn't like. And then the two things that I did like, they took with them. So I couldn't get no extras for that, But I mean, it was nice enough for them to at least, offer me food and stuff like that. But we're not even on speaking terms no more because he was the second person that spazzed on me. So I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. Y'all can keep your stuff and we'll keep it like that. And that's it. Because you ain't gonna spaz on me like I'm taking tip money out of your pocket when the people don't tip no ways. Half the people don't tip. So, and the old white couples don't normally tip. The black folks are the ones that tip the best. I'm just saying. Since I've had this job, they are the ones. The very first $20 tip that I got was from a black couple with that annoying Jewish couple with those crazy gadgets that they had coming back from Disney and stuff. That gentleman, he asked me if I had change. I didn't have no change, so he reached right in his wallet and he gave me a 20. That was the very first $20 tip that I got since I had this job. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's just certain, and you can't tell by the way people look at stuff because when you think that you're going to get a tip, half the time you're not going to get a tip. So you can't have that expectation because you just don't know. You don't know who's tipping and who's not tipping. But in my experience with this job, the black folks are the ones that tip the best. Okay, first and foremost. And then the other ones, there have been some other ones, like the one that gave me the best tip so far wasn't a black person, and that just happened recently too. So like I said, you can't tell by how the people look or anything like that. That's not a factor. It's not a determinant factor at all. But so far in my experience, since I've had this job in the last 2 months, the black folks were the ones that tipped the best. I'm just saying. The military folks don't never tip. I had one tip me at my other job. I've had one tip me this time in 2 months. They don't normally tip. I could go through the whole list. I could go through the whole list of the people that don't normally tip. It's crazy. But anywho, I was talking about food. We're talking about food. But anyways, like I was saying, I'm digressing. My potato salad, like back in the day, my mom used to mix the potato salad, like the mayonnaise for the potato salad. We used a lot of Miracle Whip in my house. For sandwiches and stuff like that, we normally has Miracle Whip. Now, my mom would mix it with the other stuff, but you still got to push some sugar. I'm sorry. You still got to put some sugar, not a lot, but you got to put some, just a little bit. And the potato salad and the spaghetti, yes, that's why she's like, when when I made the spaghetti in the house, that's why both the kids wanted the spaghetti because she's like, you put sugar in the spaghetti. I damn sure did. I sure did. Because it don't taste right if you don't put a little bit of sugar in the sketties or the potato salad or them deviled eggs. I'm just saying. You like a little bit of crunch? You like, oh, shit, I can't see. You like a little bit of crunch, like celery. Yeah, girl. Look, you got to put the celery. You got to put some type of pepper. I don't care if it's the green pepper, the orange pepper, the yellow pepper, the red pepper would make it look weird. But whatever. I'm just saying, you got to put some type of bell pepper in there. The pepper is going to give it some crunch. The onion, you got to put onion in there. That's going to give it some crunch. You got to put some celery in there. That's going to give it some crunch. Yeah. So it's got to have the crunch factor. It's got to have the right potato to mayonnaise ratio factor. My mom would even put celery seed in it sometimes. But you got to put some sugar in it too. I'm sorry. You just got to put, not a lot, just a little bit. It's just enough, to enhance the flavor. You need that. And then sometimes, my mama would put capers in the deviled eggs. Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes she would. She would put capers in the tuna fish. That's good too. So you just gotta bump it up. That's what mom always said. You gotta have plenty of seasoning. Don't give her no food on her plate with no seasoning in it, because I'm not gonna say nothing, but mama would talk about you. I'm just saying, I try to be discreet and mindful of other people's feelings. But yeah, she would tell you if she didn't like it. I'm gonna keep it to myself. Now I got all your attention. Yeah, no, my camera is just fine where it is. I'm laying down. Look, this ain't no OnlyFans. I'm just chilling in the bed and I'm talking because that's what Traci do. So I need to get up and go to the store is what I need to do so I can eat something today because I didn't eat dinner. Yeah, exactly. Mama would keep it watching. Exactly. Because like if you gave her some, like she didn't like to go to Subway to get the tuna fish sandwich because she said that's white folks tuna. It's just tuna and mayonnaise. She's like, no, you got to bump it up. It needs some seasoning because it's just tuna and mayonnaise. That's it. It needs seasoning. And then with Mama's tuna, you're gonna get some celery. You're gonna get some peppers. You might get some boiled eggs, some capers. It's gonna have to have some Old Bay because I told you I'm from Maryland, so we got to have some Old Bay. It might even have some Lowry's in there. Might have some celery seed too. Some Italian seasoning. It just got to have some type of seasoning. Yes, I'm big. So if you don't like the fact that I'm big, go look at a skinny bitch. Stop hating. You're just being a big ass hater. Go somewhere. We chilling here talking about, I'm fat, yes, and we're sitting here talking about food. So if you don't want to hear food chat and if you don't want to look at the fat bitch, go on somebody else's channel. Plain and simple. Anyways, so yeah, it just depends on how she was feeling that particular moment when she's making some tuna fish. Because like I said, when you have the egg and all that stuff in there, to me, it makes it more like a tuna salad, so to speak. And then she would like to make the little pita pockets. Like my mom would make pita pockets with the tuna fish, and then she would put the sprouts in it, like the broccoli sprouts or alfalfa sprouts or whatever. That's why I like going to get the pho, because they give you a whole big old plate of the alfalfa sprouts, and they give you like a whole branch of basil which I think they normally do. What is that one? They put it in the pico. What is it? The cilantro. I think they normally put cilantro in it, but there, at that particular one, they use basil, like the fresh basil leaves. Yeah, I've been craving some pho, honey. I went to work early the other night to get some pho, and I didn't get there early enough because they close at 9. But yeah, I like at this point I need pho like once a week. It's like a pick me up because this job's getting on my nerves. So the pho definitely makes me feel better. And so I got the shrimp kind last time. So I think I've tried like 4 different kinds of pho that they got in there. So I think I want to try the brisket because they have the brisket and the fat brisket or whatever. I don't know if it's the brisket fat or whatever. I don't know. But I think I might probably try that one next. I'm gonna have to go once a week just to get right to decompress exactly from work. Exactly. That's exactly how I feel, honey. That's exactly how I feel. But that is some good shit. Like I love me some pho. Like, oh, like honestly, they could put more noodles. And I might actually request that next time because you got a good amount of the broth. Like they could put more noodles. Like I love the noodles. The noodles is the best part. So and with all my little alfalfa sprouts, and then they give you the lime wedges and stuff. Like, and then oh my god, that boba tea. They just don't. They need to have like a large version. They only have that small little cup. I need the big cup, like because they put a good amount of the bobos in there. Like I need a bigger cup. I need like the size, like my Dunkin' large size when I get my matcha latte. Oh, I thought somebody was texting me. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. You need to go to the store, Trace. You need to go to the store. Okay. Yeah. Like the little text version where you get the shrimp and whatever the one, what is the one that I get? Because like the meat pretty much cooks in the broth because it's literally the raw meat one. That would probably be good with the shrimp. So I might have to mix it up next time. I say I do extra meat and extra noodles when I'm feeling froggy. I know that's right. I know that is right. My dad used to cook for the World's Fair. That's how you got into cooking and open up a restaurant. Okay, that's cool. That's what's up. Like I said, honey, I could definitely appreciate that. If you feed me good and you rub my belly and my feet, I'm good. I'm a happy camper. Yes, I'm good. It don't take much to make me happy. Cause see, 4th of July just passed. So normally, for 4th of July, mama would cook all types of stuff on the grill. My mom would put tuna cakes on there. She would put salmon on there. She's even put crab legs on the grill just to get the smoke flavor, and stuff like that. So normally for the 4th, I get me a rib. I get me, a crab leg, some potato salad. I mean, I got my seafood part, but I ain't get no rib or no potato salad. So, like, I haven't really cooked anything here. I made my steak that one day, and then I just heated up my little seafood because I got my little seafood treat the day before the holiday because I knew I had to work. Ugh. So I did all that the day before. And actually, the crab legs were on sale. They were like $7.99 a pound. That's like the cheapest that I've seen it in a long time. So that was good. I need to go to the store. Oh, wow. Wow. Thank you for the likes, y'all. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for your support. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for everybody that's currently in the chat. Thank you for everybody that's been chiming in too. I think that's the most likes I've ever gotten on one video now that I think about it. Yep. So y'all are cool. Y'all are awesome. I appreciate you. I do. Thank you. Thank you. I need to get up here. It says Milton's not here to cook me something to eat right now. I guess I got to get up and go to the store and get me something to eat myself. I don't want to but I'm hungry because I didn't eat dinner. So thank you. So I'm trying to think because that T-bone that I had got the mushrooms and stuff. So I'm gonna have to cook those, and I have those onions left over too that I need to cook. So right, working on the biscuits and gravy. Yeah, he needs to be in the kitchen making the biscuits and gravy. I know that's right. I know that's right. I know that is right, honey. And I like my gravy nice and thick too. I like that nice how you have the cheese pour. I like that nice little kind of like sauce pour, the slow sauce pour on some nice buttery biscuits. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I like. That's what I like. So I don't care. It could be the sweet potato kind. It could be a regular biscuit. I just need lots of butter. I want salted butter though. I don't want no unsalted butter. Yes, it has to have a good amount of gravy on there. So you can sop that gravy up with them biscuits, them big old buttery biscuits, honey. I'm looking like a strawberry. It's so juicy. Y'all a mess. Thank you. Thank you, though. That's cute. That's cute. I hear you. I'm just chilling in the bed right now, though. Y'all got all these little requests. I'm just chilling laying down. But so right now I'm just chilling in bed. Oh, you'd make me a mixed drink too when I come to the restaurant. Okay, that's cool. I like